back. Hey,
you know what time it is? It's the first quarter.
Hey, man, put me in the game, coach. We in the game. What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, we had a blooper today and posting that video. I'm going to repost that another time. We're live now. Make sure y'all pile into the live. So many dope announcements. I know y'all see we got this tour coming up starting August.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's me again with slobber on my lip. How can you tell me I had slobber on my lip?
It's just a little slobber. You all right?
Yeah, man, pile in. Welcome to Kraig Facts, the most illustrious, glorious show on the planet.
Word.
Second, check this out. Tell everybody they need to log in, watch, tell a friend to tell a friend. We in here, Dorian Grant. What's up?
Yo.
You know, what's up with y'all, man? We just had we was having a discussion. Are women delusional?
Oh.
You want to go ahead and say something about that?
I'm going to go ahead and say they are, man, especially on certain topics. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. They can be delusional.
Well, the rebuttal could be that men are delusional. Are men delusional?
It can be as well.
Yeah, I'm sure it go both ways.
Absolutely.
You know?
So besides a smack, how can you put logic back into somebody and remove delusion if they're not seeing things in a real way?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I was about to say it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
They said the echo coming out of my left nose.
No, that was from before.
You know what I'm saying? Like my ex, man, there was no talking to her. Like you could be completely right. She gonna find a way to try to make you wrong. It does not matter. So I think some people just like that.
Sex is the only way you can beat your woman and not go to jail.
They just like
And-
being choked.
A lot of times, I might be tripping, but right after sex is the most real time that two people could have together. Because I feel like you say honestly what's on your mind.
Right.
Especially if it was fire.
Right.
For real.
Right.
And that's only about a maximum of what, 5-10 minutes?
6-7 minutes.
At the most. So once you get past the elation of an incredible orgasm and you get back to being yourself, how do you stop your woman from thinking like Mickey Mouse and get her to think more like Walt Disney? Because a lot of people have the relationship understanding of a Walt Disney character. They got a Mickey and Minnie Mouse perception of how relationships work. You know, Mickey was chasing Minnie for years. It took him a lot to get her.
Yeah.
What you supposed to do?
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take the anvil on the head, the gun, the shocking handshake. Like, you're supposed to take all these tricks from her.
Like Miss Piggy and Kermit.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy and Kermit did the same thing.
But the thing about the Mickey and Minnie Mouse relationship, or even the Kermit the Frog Miss Piggy relationship, is that they're not real.
Damn.
Damn.
Basing your idealisms of love on Mickey and Minnie is like basing it on Street Fighter.
Or any of the Mattel toys you played with growing up.
How do you get the toy-headed woman to think like a human?
Oh.
How do you get the toy-headed man to think like a human, ladies?
Oh, wow.
I got a few solutions. It sounds like Sarah may have one. What is your answer? Wide shoulders on a woman?
No, stop treating people like inanimate objects because that's what toys are.
Right. I think that's a great answer.
What does that look like?
What, an inanimate object?
No, what does it look like not treating someone like an inanimate object?
Actually being a real man and a real woman in a relationship and growing the entire fuck up.
Okay,
And realize that you're in a mature situation and it's not a game.
so
Right.
what does it look like treating them like an object?
What does it look like treating them like an object? Mm-hmm. Oh, when you make it transactional, I buy toys. I don't buy love.
Well, men buy love. We do it all the time.
Right.
There's a street called Figueroa where you can buy a shot of love. A shot of love. Enough to,
For a good price too.
Somebody said lead by example.
Yeah, I seen that.
The best way to know who your woman really is to let her have sex with another man.
And why is that? Go ahead and explain that. Go ahead and explain that, please.
But you guys have to have a common enemy.
Okay.
Any man a woman is having sex with for a long period of time, she's going to eventually hate him. Because at the back of her mind is a resentment for things stronger than her. Then in turn, you going to hate the dude because he's smashing your girl.
Knocking it down.
So now when you guys have an enemy in common, you know how far she's willing to go for hate.
Wow.
And because there's a thin line between love and hate, she's willing to go just as far for hate as she is for love.
Absolutely.
But if I'm just fucking her and I'm the reception of her hate at all times, I'll never really completely know my woman because I only know the hate she has.
Damn.
I need to know the love she has. And she can't find that love with me. She's got to find it in other ways before we get together.
Yeah.
Letting your woman have sex with another man is the way you know what type of bitch you have.
Take my number down.
There's no other way.
What?
Take my number down. You
How? I would really want to know how.
How what?
How is having sex with another, her having sex with another man, let you know anything about yourself though? Like know how much she loves you.
Well, bring your woman to me. I'll tell you how.
My woman.
Bring your woman, let me fuck on her, and I'm going to tell you what type of bitch you got.
I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered.
Anyway.
I'm campaigning to fuck your girl is what I'm doing. If I really dig into that, I probably could get a couple volunteers a week. Hey, Kraig, man, fuck my girl. Voice.
The only way to get them out of delusion is to deprogram and then reprogram them, which takes time. It's a project. It takes time.
You got to break them down and build them up.
You would have to. You have to know where their upbringing is, their father, their mom, how that dynamic was, and you have to be willing to be vested.
You got to knock down all them bull jive structures in her life, in her brain. I'm talking about all those buildings that she built skyscraper-sized delusions of in her mind. You got to come through with that wrecking ball and knock the whole city down.
Absolutely.
Like Snoop did with the buildings.
Yeah.
What do you want, a mate or someone to mold?
I need somebody to mold.
Yeah, I want someone to mold, actually. To be
that
honest
is what your mate would be.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because she's supposed to be your help.
Because dogs mate. What's that doing for dogs? These motherfucking slaves. These are great slaves. So they mate all the time. Slaves mate.
Right.
You know what I mean? Men, we groom. Men are personality barbers.
And depending on,
you're going to act different after you fuck with me. No, you can't be yourself. You got to be what we need to get to the other side of this goddamn mountain. That's who you got to be. Can't have a personality when you meet me. I got bitch clippers in my pocket, okay?
Bitch clippers?
I got bitch clippers. That cuts a mentality, not hair, nigga. I cut mentalities.
Oh, my God.
I take you further than you ever been.
If you just believe, baby.
If you got to have a passport to get where I'm taking you, mom.
A Kraig cut.
A Kraig cut is longer than the flat top, but shorter than the ponytail. It's perfect. You get the sides braided, but not the middle.
Yeah.
You know when your hair get long, you get them sides, you can get them, but that middle is like it don't quite reach. If you smile too wide, that braid in the middle gonna pop out. That's how you're right in the in between stage. Every man has tried to get braids and it just didn't work out.
Some point.
Man.
Yeah, I remember when you had that one long kickboxing pony. He had them all with one thick ponytail, everything shaved.
That's right.
And he got the N1 logo doing a karate kick though on his right arm too. Show him that tattoo you got at Venice Beach.
That's hilarious.
For free.
Removed.
Get it from God segment. God.
Damon's tattoos, man. He got the Bakersfield Mall tattooed on his bicep. Check it out.
Damn.
And they got the Fresno Convention Center on his back.
He going city to city, huh?
And they got Spike Lee's first license plate on his car. Tattoo on his neck.
Oh my God.
And they got the names of all the extras on the first Cosby Show. Tattoo on their
Maurice.
Oh man.
Oh man.
He got the mistresses of all the famous civil rights leaders. This is the bitch that took the whole shit down. These are the bitches that took everything down.
You heard of Coretta. This is Loretta.
Oh man.
He got all the Smurfs that had no talking lines in the cartoon. That's Silent Smurf. That's Quiet Smurf.
That's Blue.
That's Honoring Smurf. That's Autistic Smurf. And that is Deaf Smurf.
Deaf Smurf.
They got Deaf Smurf tattooed on it. Why are we doing this? You got all the tank drivers that have weighed over 250 pounds. He got in a book somewhere with their picture.
Tank driver.
So all the way. These are the niggas. These are the big niggas that fit in the small spaces.
Sarah sounds crazy. Sarah in here losing it.
Small space.
I got all the big niggas that have fit in the small spaces on my arm. Somebody said doing coke. Prove it. Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Hey, you got to meet us. I don't think we would look like cokeheads, man. I'm 260, man. I would choke slam you, bro. I don't think you
slam.
And this dude is my weight, but he a foot shorter. He'll do the same thing.
A foot shorter than a foot.
Which puts me at 6 foot. Just to let y'all know.
Right.
Puts me right at 6 foot.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God! They said get Crip. I'd love to get Crip Mac on the podcast. I fuck with Crip Mac.
Yeah.
He got a good personality.
Yeah.
He do, man.
Hilarious.
Man, Mac is cool, man.
He's gonna be successful. You want to know why? Because he's a good spirit, though.
And he's dedicated.
Yeah.
He's dedicated. He's just doing, he's just doing what he had in front of him. If you would have took him to the library at a certain time, he'd have been the coldest librarian.
Right. Right.
He ain't completely conscious of what he's doing, and but
He's doing his thing.
Just to let
Doing
you know,
his thing.
Ethan from the chat says, my daughter just asked me, is that man a real life slave?
who
Ethan,
That's
who are you
not-
talking about,
That's
Ethan?
not funny at all.
are you talking about? Crip Man? I don't know.
Nah.
Here's the thing: being a Southern California native, I understand gang politics. I don't speak past the character that's being shown on YouTube.
Right.
Absolutely.
When you become a gang member, what you guys understand about that lifestyle is if you're a true gang banger, that's the first thing in your life. You graduate to be an OG or somebody that's retired, and it ain't the first thing. Right now, that's his first thing, and you just got to respect it. I hate to perpetuate any genocide of black males killing each other. I think it's the worst thing you could possibly do. But I ain't gonna judge anybody in the movement at all because we grew up in that and I understand how that works.
Right.
And it's deeper than you thinking it's just right or wrong. For some people, this is survival.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we all know it, but people eat people when they get hungry enough.
That's it, man.
You go without,
Right.
you don't eat for 3 months and see if you don't have a dead person leg in your mouth
Damn.
at some point, not to die.
Whoa.
That's what gangbanging is.
Damn.
It's mentally starved kids trying not to die. So unless you helping somebody in that condition, because it's not how they was born, it's a condition. It ain't the human, it's the condition. And since resources in this country are supposed to trickle down to the level we at, it's a dang shame that it's all this money to spend on war and bullshit, but you can't get an education and a place to stay for some of these American citizens that need them, white, black, Mexican, Hispanic, whatever you are.
Right.
Amen.
That ain't our fault.
For real. For real. For real.
That is not our fault. You just gave $3 billion to the Ukraine.
Well, we got homeless, right?
Do you know how many community centers they could have built on breaking with $3 billion?
Come on, man.
You know how much better the art of breakdancing would be if we gave $3 billion to the Jabberwockies instead of the Ukrainians? We giving money to who we want to be successful. Who we want to live right, they got it.
There shouldn't be no
If you don't give it to me, that must mean you don't want me to have it. And so I got to fight other people that don't have it because they didn't want them to have it either? Are we fighting the wrong person, people?
Absolutely.
Most times.
That's just the easiest win for you. Because you know where that other enemy live at. He live on 52nd Street and you live on 49th.
Right.
You know where to get him.
That bully syndrome.
Too much of a coward to find your real enemy. You want to catch a nigga slipping. That ain't no Warriors shit.
Right.
Nah.
Right.
Nigga, they fight wars and the enemy know that he on the way. The Russians knew the Ukrainians was coming. The Ukrainians knew the Russians was coming.
Right.
It wasn't no catching a whole country slipping.
Nah.
You know how clever you got to be to catch a whole country slipping? That would have meant the Cosby Show would have had to be a Russian surveillance show. Well, we knew all Americans was going to be watching TV Thursday, 8 p.m., Bill Cosby. And then blew everything up because you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway.
Man.
Sarah, you're hurting my eyes. Why is your mic so loud?
My mic isn't that loud, but okay.
Y'all wildin'. A lot of delusional men out here. Hey, if all you have to show how dope you are is how you feel about you, you're really not that dope.
Damn.
You're really not that dope. I need a witness. I need a real witness. I need not somebody you met through me who thinks I'm dope, so they're giving you my dope points.
Right.
I need somebody that you've never met to tell me you're dope.
Right.
But you're not. Some people try to use your dope points for themselves.
Hilarious.
You ever realize somebody was hanging out with you that you met hanging out with somebody else, and now they're trying to hang out with you without the person that started the hanging out?
Yes.
Crazy.
You ain't doper than the Connect. Are you crazy?
Man, that's hilarious.
That's
How you? You can't be doper than the Connect. You know why? Because now you have no dope. There's no Connect.
There's no Connect. Damn.
So many idiots in the world. I don't know if I want to even live on this planet no more. I think I'm moving to Mars.
Man.
I think I want my neighbors to be dope dirt rocks.
What?
And drones.
Dirt rocks and drones.
I'm just saying, I think we can I knew not to eat that stuff. Whatever. Doing coke. Who was that? Elmo Duran. If you gave Kraig $3 billion, he'd flood Pasadena with Quaaludes.
What?
Nah, if you gave me $3 billion, man.
It's a wrap.
Come on, man.
Out of here.
It's a
Right.
wrap.
What you mean?
You out of here?
Out of here. You want to see me again?
Yeah, man.
Never.
He said
It'll be
never.
rare.
If you had $3 billion,
How much would you let
thank
me?
you for my-
Okay, how much would you let me borrow? What's the most you let me borrow? What's the most you would let me have? $3 billion.
So if I got $3 billion, I'll just go ahead and give you shit off the top of my head. If I had $3 billion,
Yeah.
I'll just run you 10 million right quick.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah. That's wild though.
That's
That's
easy.
a lot.
What if I want to borrow money to get a team?
I couldn't do that.
What?
Because you about to buy the team.
Yeah, why
you
would-
gonna
yeah,
take my
yeah.
ideas?
Right.
No,
No, that's how niggas think. You gonna
Right.
take my nigga? You ain't even got the money to.
Right.
Yeah.
Craig, I have a question about that. So if you had $3 billion, would you give money? Would you give more money to someone you knew that would invest it and make more of it, or would you prioritize people that you love that you know they'll just waste it?
So, shit, first of
I got
all,
an answer for that,
First thing I would do is start a nonprofit. The sex thing, the second to the sex thing. Yeah, I'll be fucking a lot of bitches.
Yeah, a lot of
And the
Figueroa, what up? Here we come.
and I'd be paying all of my family through the nonprofit,
For sure.
Oh,
so I
that's
can get
dope.
that write off back. And I would buy businesses. I would prefer to get the money and they didn't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
I think you got to give the money to them without any expectation of what they're going to do with the money. Because if you're basing off if they're going to really do right by the money, then we already fucked up.
That reminds me of something I told a cousin that we don't talk like we used to. I still love your punk ass, but I told her that I'm gonna keep it honest about her and her mama. Her mother is the most giving person in our family as far as like helping other family, letting people to come live with them and stuff like that.
Word.
But as my cousin got older, she started to try to do the things that her mother was doing, but she's not her mother. So what happened was her expectations started to be destroyed because she was doing things and then trying to leverage what she was doing to get other things.
Got it.
But she didn't view it that way. You feel what I'm saying?
But she was only doing something to get something in return.
But she didn't view it that. I honestly feel like she didn't see it that way, but that's what it was.
Right.
Even if it's just love you get in return, you're still doing this for something.
Got you.
And so when the expectations of what she should get didn't match what she was doing in her eyes, started to be issues. So I told her, you got to just do stuff for people. You can't have any expectations on how they're gonna respond or accept your help. You just gotta help people because that's what you want to do.
And that's it.
And that didn't go over well. But it's never gonna go over well because that's still deception. If you help me and don't tell me why you're helping me, that's deception.
Break that down. What you mean?
Even if you're helping somebody and you say, man, I'm helping you because I've been in this position before, I know how you feel, and I want to help you get out of it. That's an honest way to help somebody.
Opposed to?
Just helping them and then 2 weeks later saying, man, but I gave you a ride last week. I'm going to need you to give me this fucking $20.
Right.
And then if they don't do it, then you telling everybody, oh, this person had the I gave him a ride. He had the nerve not to let me have, or he had the nerve not to do, and I gave him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's happened to everybody.
How Habibi from Shell get on the show? Kraig would buy a better hat. Man, this is a cold hard. What tag is that? Come on, I need a better hat. That's a cold hard hat.
Wait, turn up.
Or this other way.
It's right.
You see what that tag is? It's a $90 hat.
I don't know who Habibi is.
$90 hat.
No, I don't know how much it costs. Yeah, but
But shout out to Strong Wool. Kraig could deliver your hats. Thank you.
oh, they're in there?
No, I'm just saying, like, when they watch.
Oh yeah. They be messing with a couple of the homies. I gotta get one of them strong wool hats. They got them wood brim joints. Have you seen the wood brim joints?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that.
They don't look right on me though.
Really?
Don't ban.
Yeah,
They make you look like you're Cuban.
I lose all my blackness when I start wearing
Probably gotta get one custom. That's all.
a custom hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got for us, Isaac?
Man, y'all see what's going on in Vegas? They talking about that alien sighting. Tell me y'all saw.
Oh
it.
yeah.
The 10-foot.
Saw that? Yeah, they're talking about. I mean, allegedly, like 8-10 different people all throughout Vegas saw the ship, but then there was a couple that said there was some big monsters in their backyard.
Yeah, it crashed and there was like some 8-foot tall
Yeah, 2 of them.
beings in the backyard.
Backyards, what they said, and the cops came
Did
out.
they get that on videotape?
They got it hit, but obviously
Got it hit, and the cops were there, and the cops were saying that they've been getting complaints, and that they said they saw the whole.
So these niggas just ran into the desert?
man.
They did something.
That
I don't
was
know,
the,
man. I don't know, but that's what I mean. You saw that, right, Kraig?
That was a space Uber. That was a spoober. Yeah, they probably
You know the
got.
funny thing about aliens, they probably not even tripping on this.
They're not.
They got to be
This
here.
fear that we have as humans about aliens, they probably not even tripping.
I mean, they've been there for so long, which is why they made all those alien movies
Yeah.
to prepare us. You know what I mean? To slowly, put it into our psyche. That's all that is, man.
I think Guatemalans are aliens. Because how did they get here?
Guatemalans are aliens.
You just one day is
technically,
Earth, one day is no Guatemala, next day is a Guatemala. Like that's a meteor
that's
deal.
hilarious.
How did they get here? What is this word indigenous to? Guatemala?
Hilarious.
And they took
Where?
left eye.
That is ridiculous. He said Guatemalans.
But actually, to your point, Isaac, there are a lot of Christian conspiracy theorists that believe that the government is pushing aliens and things like that and spacecrafts to explain away the rapture when it comes.
I mean, probably so.
Look, man, here's my. Oh
So
my
rapture
god.
about to be man-made. Is that what I'm hearing?
Can you just one more time? Can you say it one more time, sir, so I understand what I just heard?
Okay, so a lot of Christian conspiracy theorists think that the government is pushing like this whole alien narrative, spaceships, people getting abducted or whatever it is right now because they know that Christ is soon to return and it's to explain away the rapture. That it was just alien abduction instead of Christ coming back.
I mean, probably so. It's possible. I don't know.
I don't know what language does Christ speak.
Every language.
Hebrew.
I know slang is gonna fuck him off.
He speaks
Slang.
He gonna.
Why do humans think we got it figured out, though?
We never
the
will. I mean,
funniest thing ever.
Right.
why do? Yeah, that's true.
Why do humans think they got it figured out, man?
We thought that from days of
We just
Babylon.
know what we know. We know.
Yeah, the Tower of Babel. They put that shit up because they was trying to reach God. They thought they were smarter than God.
Right.
Let's put that up right away. You know what I mean? Same thing. It's always been like that with humans.
Nothing is figured out.
someone in the chat said the chariots in the Bible are described very similar to the way a UFO looks.
So now chariots could be anything. Now you saying a chariot looks like a rock? A chariot. Some white people think niggas are aliens.
Man.
Yeah.
Some niggas think niggas are aliens. They call them
right.
reptilians.
Yep.
Yeah, shapeshifters.
Some reptilians think niggas are niggas.
You ever seen a shapeshifter?
I have.
Hey, speaking of
I have
reptilians and shapeshifters, wasn't there like some 8 feet beans back in the day, or 10 feet beans?
Yeah.
The Anunnaki?
And
10 feet, yeah.
The Anunnaki. So.
That's a lot of chili, nigga. 8-foot beans. This chili got 8-foot beans. Nigga, if there's no hot dog as big as this bean, we can't have no chili dogs here.
That shit caught me off guard. I'm like, wait,
This is
what?
actually a dog chili, not chili dog here. The chili is outweighing the dog.
That is hilarious.
Hilarious.
I don't know what. It's some 8-foot beans.
That's a beans. A lot of beans.
It's a big old bean, nigga. That's a shack bean.
Niggas is farting all night. That's a lot.
Kilo beans.
Yeah, man.
It just, hey, I believe that look, we can't be the greatest form of this.
Talk about.
No.
That's real shit though.
I mean, yeah, because
I farted 10 seconds ago, and that's great.
Right.
It's got to be something better than me out here.
we're
And it
only
can't
here
be
for-
another nigga.
We're only here for a short time.
He at least got to be Chinese.
He's got to be Chinese. Damn.
Because ain't no nigga better than me. It don't happen like that. God don't make two niggas like this.
You thought I was gonna let that go down?
But it may be a Korean out there can fuck with me. But no niggas.
What?
Yeah, nah, man. We definitely ain't the number one.
Can't be, man. Come on.
Can't. We live at what, the most 80 to 100 years?
Right.
Come on, man. Stop.
If you could remake yourself, what would you do different? As far as like your looks.
Looks.
Oh, man.
Like what would you?
Probably put more melanin in my skin, be darker.
You be darker?
Man. I probably
Darkest
taller and
What pockets you gonna hit? Like,
What pocket of darkness?
how can you get darker? Is what I'm saying. Like, what?
I can be darker.
So all that shine,
I could be deep, deep dark.
You want all the shininess out your shit.
No, I want the shininess to stay. I want to stay moisturized.
The neck right here, I can see what you're talking about. Shiny, right? You want God? So you want God to darken that up? Y'all know what all dark.
Nah, nigga,
I'm gonna
just
tell
dark.
you what. I'm gonna tell you what all dark skinned niggas.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna tell you what all dark skinned niggas really want from God. They want God. They want God to make the front of their neck to stop sweating. All dark skinned niggas, the front of their neck
my
always
God.
be wet. I don't know what it is about being dark skinned. There's an extra wet gland here. I'm telling.
Oh, that's hilarious.
If you disagree with a dark nigga, if you get in an argument with a dark nigga, his neck gonna be wet at the end. I promise you.
Whoa, that is
Damn.
so true.
Oh, that's hilarious.
In the comments, please comment. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Funny.
I ain't never told no lie. This is what we know as black people.
That nigga said galaxy black.
Light skinned people, we get red. We get red when we get mad. That's our thing. That's our
thing?
That's our wet neck. Is that we get red.
Wet neck.
That's hilarious.
Dark skinned niggas get the wet neck. Light skinned niggas, we get red.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, you're a redneck?
No, I'm saying no. Dark skinned niggas are wet necks, and light skinned niggas are rednecks. I'm a wet neck.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
That's why they can turn around faster because it's lubricated.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Niggas got lubricated necks.
Oh my god.
Got a ball and joint and neck and joint.
Oh, my God.
You.
Damn.
Yeah, dark skinned niggas always talk about melanin too. Shut the fuck up about melanin, nigga. I don't want to
Well,
hear
you said
that.
if there's anything a nigga would change or upgrade, that's what it would be. More melanin.
It's
That's
always on the dark skinned nigga
nigga, that's
of
the
mine.
power right there.
Melanin.
That's the power, nigga, right there. The melanin, nigga.
So I got a daughter named Melanie, and it's cousin Melanin.
Nigga.
Oh man,
Melanin.
That's hilarious.
God. All
wet necks. I know you wet necks know what I'm talking about.
So what would you change, man?
Wet neck.
If you had to change something about yourself appearance wise.
I probably would make myself darker.
Yeah.
Oh, so you running with our play. So you running with our play. About a bitch.
I mean, like,
I'm a coward. Fuck it.
like dark enough for the wet? Like, for the wet dark enough or just a little darker? like what kind of dark? Wet dark or a little darker? What would you want?
Just before neck wet, darkness.
Just before wet neck darkness. Hilarious.
Oh, my God.
Damp neck.
That's hilarious.
Nigga got damp neck.
Just before wet neck. What are we doing?
What would you
in
change?
here?
What would you change, man?
I'd be taller. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably taller, be buffer. You know what I mean?
What, 7'1"?
That's one.
Nah,
Just
like
one.
6'5",
How tall are you now?
6'1".
Just 4 inches?
Yeah, man.
Pause.
Pause.
Whoa.
6'5" ain't that's if I'm gonna wish for some,
average.
I'm gonna want some real height. If I'm gonna get some height, I want some real height.
Like what? 7 foot tall?
Like 6'9".
6'8", 6'9"-ish.
Nine.
Oh, okay, question.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be extremely handsome and short or extremely ugly and tall?
Am I rich?
Yeah, that's key.
Oh, is that key?
Yeah, which way though? I mean,
Only the
rich?
girl thinks about the vanity aspect of the guy. So.
But you can be extremely handsome, short, and rich,
I'm taking
or
that.
extremely tall and ugly and mid.
Well, no, not rich though.
I'm going.
Not
rich.
I'm going taking the rich over all of
rich.
those options.
How
Rich
short?
Mc-
How
Rich
short are we
McCall.
talking?
Yeah.
Like
We're
fi-
talking 4'11".
Come on now. You're doing
But you
too much.
fine as hell though.
That doesn't matter. Am I
nobody
rich?
checking me
Fine as
serious.
hell.
You fine as hell with money.
If you're rich, it's gonna be okay.
We don't care about the fine as hell part.
Right.
You keep throwing that in there
You're
like that's the
6'9".
caveat.
You're 6'9" with your money. If you're 4'11",
What the bread do?
Oh wow.
right?
4'11" is small though, bro.
But you're a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
You're a billionaire. So, but what's mid? Is mid like 100 grand a year?
Mid, you're like, I mean, you're an average nigga. Like you all right.
We're talking like 100 grand a year.
Well, the average nigga don't make 100,000 a year. We got to get that right.
Right, so I'm trying to figure this out. Like she's trying to say 100 grand, like 40 grand a
Make
year.
75.
Nah, hell no.
Ooh, but
None
some
of
people
those are
struggling.
good, none of those are good options.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
None of those are good options.
Wherever the rich landed, we'll just start there.
right. There you go.
We'll just start right there.
The rich-
Somebody said just stand on your nose, Craig.
Oh whoa.
They've been hitting you with the
Hey,
nose.
Dandruff,
though.
bring your ass down here, boy.
Nigga said,
Hit
why my
me.
brother look like
My guy.
Duncan splitting it two? Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's my nigga, man. Duncan, what's up, Dunk?
Yeah. I mean, women don't. Here's the thing. We know by lesbianism
Here we go.
There we
that,
go.
So it begins.
It's the isms.
It's
that women don't really care about the same things with every person. Like they date a woman for the different reasons that they date a
Okay.
man. Or
right,
That's
right,
true.
right,
so
right,
since
right,
everybody's an individual, I feel like I got a shot as a rich, short billionaire
for sure.
at any woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the gay ones. 'cause,
Well, they only care about the bread.
right,
Right.
Let's just be real.
Tall and ugly.
I'm gonna add the other things, but it's the bread though.
right.
Tall and ugly is
But you still gonna get pussy. A lot of women go for tall niggas.
Yeah,
But you can get the pussy without the bread.
Uh,
Imagine that.
man.
West, y'all.
there you go.
it don't stop. I'm going with the short and billionaire.
Got to.
Sure.
Got to.
Right.
That's
A
the way to
Billy?
go. Come on, man.
You can get you some leg extensions with $1 billion.
Right, right. You can give it.
Would you rather your Would
Careful.
you rather your daughter be a prostitute
Oh
Or
my god.
or a gang leader?
other
Gang leader.
Gang leader.
gang leader for
What you
sure.
talking about? Throw them up.
If you're gonna be in the life, go all the way in the
Yeah,
life.
throw them up.
What's going
Get it.
further than selling pussy?
Well, I mean, it's all pussy. They not winning. All the hoes that selling pussy ain't all the way winning.
Nah.
Yeah, you have a lot of clients.
Bad. You see them?
He's a gang leader. I know you holding down something. You got a little
Yeah.
empire popping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, pussy got mileage on it, man.
You rather your daughter kill people than make love to people is what you say.
Well, they're not making love. They fucking, right?
I mean, that's a crazy choice.
Well, they not loving each other. They fucking, right?
You rather your daughter kill people
Then-
than get fucked.
Yeah, I'd rather her kill people than give her pussy
Yep.
at a party.
Me too.
Really?
Yep. I would
Yes.
too. Yep.
Say that pussy.
I don't
man.
want. I don't want my daughter getting banged out crazy. I'd rather bang niggas in the brain.
You rather her kill another human
Yes.
being
Yeah.
than give up some pussy.
That's how much we
see,
tripping. Yeah.
It's not give up some pussy. You're saying give up all the pussy all the
I'm just
time.
saying,
As a
I'm a-
prostitute. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. We
So
over
you-
here taking niggas'
Like
lives.
when she comes to the
So
the
what you
family
saying
function.
right now? You rather your woman be a serial killer and kill 100 people than have sex with 100 people?
My
Yes.
woman.
Your daughter.
My daughter.
Absolutely.
Easy call.
We're going all out.
Wow.
We're going all out.
Easy call.
Hey,
We're going
sir,
down in history.
That is fucking
Wow.
crazy.
That's
We're going down in history. What's happening with it?
Easy call. Not even debatable.
Why?
Wow, easy.
Easy.
But why? If it's easy, I
Because-
need to hear a
because
reason.
honestly- well, there's
because
many
I
reasons.
raise leaders.
Number one,
Right,
for
absolutely.
starters,
Off top.
and number two, you're gonna be giving it, not taking it.
That's it right there.
You know what I'm saying? Number one, well, that's number two, right? Number three is, man, pussy got mileage, man. That's only limited time here.
Right.
You can only fuck for so long now.
But it's just crazy how we have an affinity for violence
Yeah.
because we are willing to accept violence into our logic.
Yeah.
But things that are sexual have a more traumatic, you know what I'm saying? Sex
we
shouldn't be
raised.
that traumatic.
Well, it's
raised.
not that it's traumatic; it's that you hold your daughter to a certain standard,
That's what it
right? And as I think as men, us being adolescents growing into men, we've slutted them out before, and so we know what that looks like. You know, it has a lot of psychological and emotional damage that comes behind that, right? So we know what that looks like. So I would rather you be a gangbanger.
So you think a whore is more trustworthy than a serial killer?
we're not talking about trust. Trust is something a whole other topic now. You just said rather be.
Well, wouldn't you want your daughter to do something that is trustworthy?
Sniping niggas.
Trustworthy?
Taking them down.
Nah, not necessarily.
What, would she
That's
have a
relative, right? I mean,
Nigga, she's trusted by the gang. That's why she's leading the gang. We're going with that.
trustworthy. That's maybe like the number 7 slider.
Because what makes you trustworthy? Keeping your word.
Right?
Okay, you could be a gang leader and be trustworthy.
So if she tells a customer, "Hey, be here at 2, I'm gonna charge you $100, and I'll see you next Thursday."
I'm only doing doggy, not missionary.
You rather?
Damn.
Wow. I need you guys to comment, man. This is extraordinary. The minds of men. These are real men. They say, "Hey, I'd rather my daughter be a serial killer than a whore."
Absolutely.
How do you guys feel? Call in and leave a message, and we'll call you right back. Let's get some voicemails. I definitely want to see what you guys have to say. We'll play your voicemail, and we'll call you back and chop it up with you about that subject. Would you rather your daughter be a whore
Or
a serial killer?
yeah,
Isn't that a crazy question?
bang bang,
Bada bing.
bada boom.
The number to dial is 818. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The number to dial is 818-925-0273. Back to you, Kraig.
I can't believe this question. Is this a weird question?
Nah,
I mean, it's a question.
it's a real question.
It's actually
got some real answers.
actually a deep ass question.
I mean, they have TV shows snapped.
Right.
Serial killers are all day. So this is not like taboo by any means.
But are we saying no to the daughter being a whore because it's a reflection of us as men?
Yes, because when you start taking a lot of dick, you become tainted in my eyes.
Right.
Damn.
But if you catch a body or 2 or 4 or 5,
Blah, blah, blah.
you know what I'm saying? You just caught a body.
Got a body.
Right.
You
Got
feel
a
me?
body. I mean, look at King Von. Look how much he celebrated. He caught 7 bodies.
Right.
And they got bodied.
We have Russ347 says sex and violence are 2 sides of the same coin.
My bad. Go ahead.
That sex and violence are 2 sides of the same coin.
Okay. Well, hey Russ, we want to talk to you about it. Call in.
The drink is gone, y'all. The drink is gone. They said that drink ain't moved yet. It's gone. I killed it.
I want
gotta
specifics
re-up.
on this, man. Somebody said equal opportunity. You can create life from sex, so it's weird how taking a life is more valuable than creating a life.
You said prostituting.
You
We're
can
not
still-
talking about creating
Right.
life.
It's
through
We
Prostitute.
all got a cousin that's a trick baby.
No, you
Yeah,
said
but you ain't
prostitute,
trying to.
though.
But when you say, would you order to be a prostitute
Right.
or a gang
That's
leader? Not
different.
would you like to have a prostitute and have a baby?
Right. There's a
Procreating. Come
Like-
on, man.
But like they say though, once a life is taken or gone, another one's created. So we good.
Yeah.
We good over here.
818.
I'm going with gang leader.
What's the
Yeah, I
number,
like
sir?
gang leader, man.
I'm going with gang leader.
Who was some of the
number-
coldest female gang leaders in history? Top
Griselda.
Griselda Blanco.
Zelda was
Yeah.
one, yeah. What's the old girl that ran dope out here in L.A.?
Cookie Lions.
Nope. That could,
But no, that was based off a true story, though.
right? No,
Yeah.
no. What? Yeah, it's off old girl. She was a
She was from Detroit, though. I think, right?
I'm not sure.
she's
But
from
the
LA.
chick
Not from L.A.
wasn't
I
the
know you're
chick
talking
that
about,
was
too.
married to Big Meech?
No, there was
Wasn't she
another one.
one?
She from LA. She was under what you call this direction.
Oh,
They had a documentary about her too. She's from LA too.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
cutie pie from the 80s.
Craig knows got.
I forgot her little
trying
nickname
to think
though.
who y'all talking about.
You gotta
Nah, man.
Google that, Sarah. You gotta.
Yeah, no, she
Okay, I got you.
she was on Gangland. Yeah, there you go. Jamaica, that's her right there.
What, Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Kerr.
She was repping.
What's her last name?
There you go.
And then she went on the run and she got caught because she came
Yeah.
back to see her son graduate.
Oh, that's
And her son
right here.
is a professional skateboarder.
Go to all so we can see her wiki.
Her son became a professional skateboarder.
Yeah, that's a Jamaica Thompson rose to the top of the cocaine game in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And used her hair business as well as hair shows to launder money. All right, girl.
Go to her wiki right quick. Let's see what she did.
Top notch.
So she was on the run from the feds,
Oh, this not it.
snuck to her son's graduation, and they were there waiting on her because they knew she wasn't gonna miss it. That's how they caught her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her son snitched on her.
Nah,
Yeah.
so that's
Right
next on.
there, her wiki right there.
And then her son,
you go.
and then she's out of prison now, and
Who-
she
who's a
she's a
designated
minister
reader?
now or something. She's a minister,
When
right?
then Thompson was 8 years old, she and her mother were evicted from their apartment in South Los Angeles, known as South Central Los Angeles. In their beginnings were strewn outside in the Netflix documentary episode about her life as a drug dealer
Called Drug Lords.
called Drug Lords.
No, I thought it was Track Queens.
Thompson states that I knew that I wanted the money and that I wanted to control everything. She ran track in high school and was gifted of the Anthony Daff Mosley. Daff was a dealing marijuana in Thompson Beach.
Why you reading
What
like
the fuck am I doing?
Daff was dealing.
I'm trying.
You
Fumble.
Yeah, she was a cold piece of work.
Daff was dealing marijuana, and Thompson began collecting payments for him. Thompson began selling between 3 and 4 kilos of cocaine a week while still in high school. She and Daff married in 1980, when I was born, and began selling crack cocaine. Thompson's drug dealing business boomed. She and her husband bought a home in Encino, California, and in 1982 had a son. When Daff was murdered, Drug Enforcement Administration agents who had been watching Thompson thought she would stop dealing drugs. In 1984, she began to grow her business again by recruiting distributors around the U.S. and for some time began getting the cocaine directly from producers in Colombia.
Wow.
All right. Well, I don't know if anyone wanted to catch up reading or.
No, it's cool. She was a hell of a.
And then she was running dope all over the United States.
Yeah,
you know what I
she
mean?
was big time.
And she had dudes. Of course, she was doing a thing where she's fucking them. You know, she had like different niggas that she was running the dope to. You know, she would hit them off or whatever, and they do their thing.
Really?
Yeah, she was big, man. She was.
You think she had to get with the pussy to be able to distribute?
Of course.
No. She said that she didn't have to. She said she chose certain niggas to give it to because she wanted to. But she was like, nigga.
Wait, chose certain niggas to give the pussy to?
Yup. She said she didn't have to give it to nobody. It's what she wanted to do.
Oh, but you know now she is.
You've been studying her, huh? That nigga know. That's who she wanted to fuck. He know who she wanted to fuck.
Man.
Not just who she had her son by, but
Yeah,
all
man.
the niggas she wanted to have sex with.
I knew them all.
Yeah,
Man. You know?
No, she wanted to fuck Donnie. She was. I mean, that shit just happened with Robert, but she wanted to fuck Donnie.
I'm trying to tell you,
She
man.
was
watching.
arrested. She spent 15 years in prison. Thompson was indicted, convicted, and completed 12 of her 15 years prison sentence. Yeah. During her time in prison, Thompson converted to Christianity, and after her release, began a Christian ministry called Second Chance Evangelistic Ministries. Her son became a professional skateboarder. Thompson Hairston is married to Champ Hairston, and now funnels and launders money out of her church. Back to you, Kraig.
Yeah, you went from selling dope to hope. As long as it got an ope at the end, she gonna sell it.
Drew
Opium.
hilarious. I was thinking
Selling dope. I'm selling hope. I'm selling
Opium.
selling potpourri. Selling potpourri too. Selling
Smoke.
scope.
Also, to all those who call in, be sure to be clear, or we can't get your voicemail correctly.
Yeah, some of y'all left voicemails. I don't know what you said. I know we recently got a call at 412. Let's hear what he has to say.
Let's see what he has to say.
Let's hear what the brother has to say.
All right.
In action.
Hey, man, y'all tripping. Hey, nigga, let's keep 100. Why does prostitution have to be straight on the streets? Nigga, we in this millennial shit. Nigga, this ain't goddamn the 60s. She ain't got to be on the block. She gonna sell that vagina off the web. Pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the website. Right, man? Did we forget what pimping was talking about? Come on, nigga. Hey, bro, let my daughter go ahead, have fun. With dildo, show her cock, squeeze your titties for these niggas, 100 fucking, you know what I'm saying, subscribers that'll give her
Love you too, Angel.
About 60 to $100,000 a year. Man, she doing good. That gang leadership, and she a female, fucking running that zone, bro. It's full of niggas, ain't it? Somebody gonna cap that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be living good for a minute. You know, it's gonna be like Cleopatra, ain't it? Man, somebody gonna clap that brow out in a minute, nigga. They gonna feel some type of way because, like even Kraig, he talk about, hey, bitches are not meant to be empowered.
Damn. That's how
they've got bad history with being empowered. Hey man, let the show, man. Hit me up. I'm not talking about already.
Oh, we gonna call my guy back. He's funny
Here
to
we
mother.
go. Here we go.
They call me OT. That's funny.
Already.
Hey, God. We got your voicemail, nigga. What's going on, man?
Let me give that shit.
It's
I'm checking y'all live. And you'll say, hey, Kraig, nigga, I done learned from you too, nigga. Come on, man. Let's not make the controversy, man. We already know what it is, man. We talk about women empowering too, like that.
Okay,
that is.
Tell us who you are and where you calling from first.
The name is Pavel Warren. Let me give you the government. I'm talking about. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Cleveland in the house.
Calling it down 216.
Cleveland Browns, baby.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We
Hey,
got a bunch. So okay. So break it down. So I'll give you a minute. You said you want your daughter to be a whore before a serial killer. Go ahead. You live. Explain to the people exactly what you mean. Let's get that clarified. I want to understand.
Well, look, I think we probably had a little bit too much fun with what was that movie? The Woman King. You know, the African ones. You know what I'm saying? That fake ass shit when they was just killing all these motherfuckers. Huh? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You talk about all that malice. They're not meant for that. You know, the woman is delicate. You know, not fragile. We know she's the strongest shit we've ever seen. She make babies. We can't do that.
Oh, there it
But
goes.
she's delicate, man. She
Okay.
ain't meant for that. You know what I'm talking about?
So she delicate. Why you trying to throw the pussy at her like that then? Trying to bust the pussy open. She delicate.
Right. And that's going to cause psychological abuse, right? Emotional abuse, emotional trauma, psychological trauma, right? How many dicks can
Okay,
she take
now, I
before
see-
she's a wrap?
Word. I see what you're saying, but like I said, like let's be innovative with this shit, man. We got OnlyFans. What trauma is she having masturbating in front of these?
No. We said
I mean-
prostitution. We're not talking about playing with yourself, a little punk ass toy.
You telling me?
Well, hold on. Y'all, because I'm with the caller.
Talk to
You guys don't think OnlyFans is prostitution?
You
That's
didn't mean
prostitution.
OnlyFans though.
But that's not
Keep
what
it
you're
a buck.
talking
That's
about.
prostitution.
You meant like
Selling
getting.
pussy.
You meant,
I would rather my girl, I'd rather my daughter
I,
busting a cap in a
Hey,
nigga's
man.
ass, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, from the old players, I'm just saying, you know, OGs would motherfuckers confirm that. Like, what do you mean? You know, the prostitution doesn't have to be a physical presence.
Okay.
It has to deal with the feminine energy that he is paying for. That's it.
Talk about it, but that's a metaphysical view on it. Look, man, it's all about an energy transference. Prostitution ain't nothing but a human exchange of energy. There's two humans that need love that get together temporarily
Know what
and
that is?
sprinkle a little bit of it on each other. It's actually more God-like than anything.
and you can trade spirits that way too. Evil.
There are
spirits.
some niggas that will
Evil
die
spirits
if
that
they didn't
way.
have a prostitute every once in a while.
Just a spoonful of pussy makes the medicine
Go,
That nigga got hard to know, huh?
Sarah, what,
Oh, that was it for him.
Already.
go ahead, call her. Make Sarah an offer for some pussy. See what she take.
Y'all got the same laugh. Are y'all related?
He from Ohio.
Sarah, is because look, if I knew it was an attractive woman calling in and she made me an offer for some dick over the, I would consider if it was a good offer.
Yeah.
You flew her in?
What would be a good what's a good what's a good starting point for the listeners, Sarah, if they want to call in and go,
And they
who
want to
want
call
to
in
date
for
with
some-
you?
And I love barbers.
Barbers.
That's
If you know your price, you know your worth.
That's hilarious.
I'm just saying, hey, y'all know y'all price if a chick came up to you. We all know our price. We just don't get approached a lot by women to buy sex, but we know our price.
Yeah.
There's a number that we ain't even got to talk no more. Bitch, shut up and where am I following you to?
But what the thing is with a guy, if a woman were to approach a guy and say $1 million, you're gonna fuck me tonight for $1 million. Would you if you was a man?
$1 million, he would.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
She's worth it.
go ahead.
Here's $1 million.
Well, the thing is that does it make you feel less than a man though?
If what?
Because she's directing
No.
you. She's directing you. You're gonna do
Here we
this
go with
for
that
me.
shit again.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying she
Dominant.
being dominant.
Okay.
Well, now check this.
Is you
Check
telling
this
me where
out,
to put the
man.
dick at?
Now, any real man knows that he lives for the power of the PUSSY.
Right.
I mean, that's just what the fuck else am I here for? Is to go ahead to get strong, get money, look good, so I could fuck whoever I want.
Oh
right.
shit.
That's
I mean, if it's love, well, yeah, that's gonna make my dick even bigger. You know, if it's love, oh wow.
And you're in Ohio?
She loves me, and I'm doing this, and she flies. You know, this big dick energy,
Right.
not physical, big dick energy.
What about the bread, though? What about the bread? You can get the pussy all day, but what about the bread aspect from the bitch?
I feel like love is secondary because you can't be rich and fuck the bitches, so you gotta be fall in love.
Right.
I feel like that's the only why niggas fall in
I
love.
dig that.
Say it again. You said we fall in love because
I
what?
think men fall in love because they ain't rich enough to get pussy all the time. Whatever.
Men fall in love because they're not as smart as the woman they're dealing with.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Hey, yo, talk
Explain.
about that. Now, see, now there's a topic because, as men, we love to say, as a quote, we think with our heads, not with our head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't agree with that. That's an archaic way of thinking, man. We don't give men enough credit for being intelligent, man. When we were adolescents, that might be true, but as we are seasoned, man, we use that brand a little bit more than that dickhead, man.
Yeah, I mean, some motherfuckers got big tip energy.
Oh, man.
And they just got a big tip. They let two bitches fight over eating out they dick tip.
Oh, my God.
That's great.
They're not getting in no pussy.
We got to pause.
Eating out the dick.
They get around pussy,
That
but
It's hilarious.
some of you niggas got big tip energy.
That shit is
And you think it's
hilarious.
big dick energy.
That nigga said eating out the dick tip.
Eating out the dick
They call
tip.
it-
That is hilarious.
It's called gratuity.
Oh, my God.
If you tell your girl shut the fuck up and she's still talking, you got big tip energy.
Big
Oh.
tip energy.
If you flinch at your girl and she don't duck, you got big tip energy.
That's hilarious.
Exactly.
It's all in the flinch. It's all in the. You know how to flinch. Act like you gonna hit her. See what she do.
Oh, wow.
That's big tip energy if she don't duck.
I look at her, bro. She sit down like I do dogs.
Hey,
Shut
that's
up,
real
dog.
spit. Hey, look, I just had my bitch motherfucker. I was about to go ahead and give her a high five. She thought I was about to smack her ass.
Bitch, I ain't hit you in years. I ain't hit you in years. Bitch, you still jumping? That was 15 years ago.
Hilarious.
That's real shit, though.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
but I respect that. Hey, check that. I respect that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you got love your feminine, that you're dealing with, your girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
it's a side bra, if it's your main one, if she understands that, it's like, yeah, you can talk all that shit you want. But shit, I'm liable to kill you more than anybody else than any other.
I know my
That's respect, but I won't.
Yeah.
But I don't want her to feel like that. But she does. They do. Understand that.
One time I
And
heard
I'm
my
glad that I
dad.
can walk with that masculinity because she knows
Time to hang up
if
on
I'm
her.
gonna do that to her, imagine the nigga or the girl that disrespects her.
One time I heard my dad tell my mom.
Don't kill her.
Craig is turn Craig.
One time I heard my dad tell my mom, "Fuck Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm the nigga you got to worry about."
Right.
Oh,
I'm the nigga you got to worry about, Donna. Fuck Jeffrey Dahmer.
Exactly.
I'm the nigga you got to worry about.
what a specific serial killer.
We gonna take this next call, man. We appreciate you, bro. Keep calling in, man. You're a dope dude, man. If all you something, get it from God. God.
Yeah.
Let's call back the next one.
Already.
Good dude right there. I fuck with him.
Okay, so again, somebody,
We just got a call.
whoever this person, I don't understand. Okay, let's see.
He said, "Wrap it up."
Yo, what up? This is John. And I believe that any man who wears condoms don't have a belief inside God.
Yo.
Oh wow,
That
Oh,
was wild.
that's heavy duty right there.
What?
Let's give him a call back.
Every
Wait, hold on. This
He
is
doesn't believe.
Whoa.
Have belief inside of God or belief
If
in
you
God.
wear a condom,
You don't believe in God.
you don't.
you don't believe in God.
Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's hear what the brother got to say. Let's hear the brother on out.
Yeah.
God, man. We calling back with Kraig Facts, man. What's your name?
My name is John.
John, brother. We appreciate you calling in and leaving the voicemail. That's a very interesting thing you posed to the panel, man. Explain what you said to the audience and what you mean by it. Go ahead, shoot.
Well, I just believe that any man who wears a condom doesn't have a strong faith in God. I'm protected by a higher power. I'm covered by the blood.
Okay.
So we can go.
So you put blood on your dick when you're running the bitch
Oh
right.
my God.
Whose blood is it?
My God.
He said, I cut myself open and bleed out on me. And then I put
so you going raw on strippers?
On everything.
I'm going wrong all day. I haven't worn condom in about 5 years.
You ain't about to have no.
So you say,
Oh, you just believe your shit ain't shooting like it's supposed to be shooting.
what do you tell them at the clinic? They're like, this nigga's back again.
Right.
What? Okay, I have a question though, because if you have that belief, is rooted in a Christian belief, because you're saying like the blood, right?
Right.
Absolutely.
So therefore, you're having sex with your wife, right?
Ooh.
No.
Well, I mean, you can't. I mean,
Wait,
but
what?
how can you
Yeah.
believe so strongly in one and not the other?
Good call, Sarah.
Well, you see, I believe that, it's not cheating as long as
Don't say you can fly, nigga. I believe I can fly.
Stuff like that, I don't consider that cheating.
I'm sorry, you don't consider cheating having sex with women?
Yeah.
Without a condom and then go home with your girl?
Long dates and, you know what I'm saying, and making eye contact, that ain't cheating.
Not cheating.
What?
Okay.
So cheating only starts when what happens?
What cheating? Wait,
What is
are we talking about cheating?
So what
or
is
we talking about
cheating
fornication?
defined to
I
you?
feel like cheating starts whenever you become emotionally invested.
Do you got a girlfriend?
Yeah, because
Yeah, you won't after this.
are you talking about cheating? Or are you talking about fornication?
He'll
I was
still be
talking
able to
about
keep her.
fornication. I wasn't talking about cheating.
He hits everything.
Well, go ahead, Sarah. Answer her question.
No, when she said you talking about fornicating, I'm not married to nobody. I got a girl, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you believe very heavily and strongly in that God is protecting you because of scriptural references for the blood of Jesus being protecting you and stuff. But you're also disobeying his commandments by fornicating in that act. You know what I'm saying? You're not with your wife. So you think that he would only cover you in I would think, if I'm going with biblical scripture, that he will protect me in a protected situation, which is under the covenant of marriage.
But married niggas catch diseases from other bitches all the time.
I mean, no, but see, he's saying he's covered by the Lord, so he can go raw because he won't catch shit. That's what he's trying to say.
What I got.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
No, he's catching a bitch. That's what he's catching.
Catching what the fuck she has.
You caught a bitch. You catch yourself when you're hitting wrong.
He on some, if I don't believe in it or if I don't acknowledge it, it ain't gonna happen to me.
I feel that.
Fuck with y'all, man.
No, of course.
We taking this shit too serious.
Oh, we was
nigga, I'm playing. Nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm playing, nigga.
He's trying to save his girlfriend.
You a comedian too? You a comic too, or are you just a regular fan?
No, I'm a regular fan, man. I've been watching y'all talk y'all shit and joking around and shit. That's all.
Right.
What kind of work you do?
Shit, I'm an engineer.
Okay, like music engineer or like a civil engineer?
Music engineer.
Oh, he tried to slip it off like the smart shit. You see?
That's what I be doing. I do the same
You have
thing.
to break that shit down.
Oh, this brother knows math. This nigga knows bars. He knows bar math.
Whenever I had this job as a dishwasher, I used to tell my homegirl I'm an underwater surgeon technician.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's hilarious.
Underwater.
An underwater surgery technique.
I do hand scuba.
Yeah.
I'm a hand scubist.
That's not bad, man.
I worked at Pele Royal for like 2 months and I said I was in fashion.
Hey, man. So you make beats too, or you just engineer?
Yeah. I make beats. I record people, produce all that stuff. I got my own setup and shit.
Oh, man, we want to hear some fire, man. Send us something we can play that won't get us flagged.
Okay. Like you got an email I send it to, or
Send it to the Kraig Smith at Yahoo.
Okay, I got you, brother.
We'll play something on air, man.
Send a song about going raw and a picture with it.
Wow.
We gonna hear the beat. I want to hear some.
Baby, I like it raw.
And the whole thing real.
We'll be waiting on that beat, man.
Okay, you say Kraig at Kraig Facts?
The Kraig Smith, and Kraig is with a K, honey. At yahoo.com.
At Yahoo.
Okay, I'm gonna send that in.
All right, cool, man. We appreciate
Man,
you,
send a few beats, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's a bet.
All right. Man. God. We appreciate you.
Peace.
I think we got another call while we was live, huh?
Yeah.
Funny.
It's like
Call
bubbling.
on in,
Wait,
man.
this
Call
one
on in so we can talk
I
about
know,
the
but
shit.
this one is not. I don't know what's it.
Is the rapper AZ better than the rapper Dub C?
Oh, it
By
doesn't
far,
say anything.
For sure.
By not even
AZ
close.
is better than Dub
Not even
C?
close.
Yeah.
What are we talking about right now?
You're talking about rap, though,
We're
right?
talking about bars, right?
Yeah.
Lyricals, right?
You saying AZ is better than Dub C?
Dub C ain't got bars.
Yeah.
Dub C can rap, but he ain't got bars like that, though. Not compared
AZ
to
don't got crazy
AZ
bars.
got-
He just sound dope.
Baby Bash is better than Dub C.
Baby.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Sugar, how you get so fly?
Oh my God.
Y'all slipping on Dub C,
Nah, I'm
bro.
fucking with you.
Nah, I knew you were playing with that one.
Nah, but AZ for sure.
AZ is Baby Nas. Come on, man.
Okay, so who would you put
Come on, man.
Dub C in the verses with? Who will be even matchup?
I know
10.
what I would put. I would
Back
put
10 Dub C.
I would pick up my phone right now and call 818-925-0273
Who you putting
and
Quick
leave a
up against?
voicemail. Back to you guys.
Quick, because Quick is hard though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, cool.
Who Quick going up against in a
It could be a Dre. It could be
And it's got to be Premier.
someone high level
Oh,
like that.
see, we're talking about producing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It would be Quick would go up against Eric
Sherman?
Eric Sherman.
Ooh, he's killing Eric Sherman though.
I don't know.
Quick, yo, we sleep on Quick so much. I'm sorry. Like, Quick is
Quick is
a
our
legend.
speed. Quick is incredible, but Eric Sherman is.
I mean, Quick has
Sherman.
he's done R&B, he's done hip hop. If we're
So
talking
it's
about
Eric Sherman.
What about
Eric
Keys?
Sherman, that would be a good one though, probably.
You said what, Sarah?
First
Keys
West.
or Black Child?
East First West would be dope.
Yeah, I think they got more hits than Quick in them. They do a lot of R&B.
Quick is fire.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Someone
Y'all
said
really
AZ top
think
5.
Dub C hands down is weaker than AZ?
This
Go
man
ahead.
said AZ top 5. So with that logic,
No, he's not
definitely
top 5. He's not top 5.
That's crazy.
They said Dub C and Silk the Shocker in a
that's
no, Dub C can rap, bro. Silk the Shocker is. I mean, love and respect to you.
Dub C and E40 will wash Dub C in the battle.
Oh, come on.
Because the East Coast cats
Someone
think they
said
sound
Magoo.
similar.
Right.
Magoo, remember Magoo?
Well,
Yeah.
Timberland and Magoo.
Who's a Dub C?
Dub C, like, it's got to be somebody
Dub
West
C
Coast.
is unique, bro.
So it would be someone like Devin the Dude?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Dirty?
No.
All right, we got another one, guys.
All right, let's go. Next call. Go ahead.
Yo, Mr. Smith, it's your man, L. Ballsworth.
Pause.
It's Prentice Johnson here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, hitting you up what the business is.
Pause.
Shit, I don't know who this is.
It's your man.
Please state your name after the tone,
Oh.
and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Mickey.
He said Mickey.
Yeah, I took my costume off. I ain't gonna talk like that.
Mickey.
I mean,
that's
now
a
how
good
you
one,
just
though.
gonna call and then
Dub
you
C
just
and
sound-
Domino?
Somebody call in and tell us about Dub C.
People are sleeping on Dub C, bro. He got a lot of music.
Quick and
for
Battle
Battle Cat?
Cat.
But see,
sense.
Quick rap though.
Hello.
Battle Cat don't rap.
Hello?
Hey there, what's going on?
What's going on, man? This is Mickey from Kraig Facts, man. Just returning your call. What's your name, bro?
Yo, this is Prentice Johnson.
Prentice Johnson?
Yeah, roast box, nigga. I came to take over.
He said Rose Box. He's
He
68
said
years
I
old.
came to take. Okay, choppy talking nigga, man. What's up with you, Prentice?
Hey, man, I'm excited as hell. I got my roast box stickers today, you know. So I'm getting close to your booty finger.
Whoa, pause.
Oh,
Hey man, that's too many pauses in one conversation with you.
This
All right,
guy is
knock it off.
The wild guy.
He said
Hey,
booty
I got my reparations chart halfway done today.
fingers.
So I'm extremely excited, man.
your preparation shirt. What does that mean?
Preparation age, she said.
He said reparations.
Reparations.
Oh,
man.
reparations.
You know, I'm working on big stuff.
You ain't black.
Like you said, your
You are
monostat.
not black. You I can tell you are an Italian dude that loves basketball cards.
with a comb over.
It has an
I
extensive
identify
comic
as
book.
An indigenous American of advanced melanin.
You ain't nothing Native American. Ain't nothing
That
Native
advanced melanin.
Ain't nothing Native American.
He's biggly black. Huh? All that carbon.
My main man.
I feel
How you doing, Craig? Craig, how you doing, man?
Man, bless, man. How you doing? Tell people what the roast box is. They don't know what it is. Tell them what it is.
Roast Box is a Facebook group where we be in there doing head-to-heads. Man, I'm trying to get that shit together, bro. I really want it to be a production company. You know,
Okay.
it's real hard from homelessness, Craig.
You said what?
Yeah,
It's real hard from homelessness.
Are you homeless?
Yes.
Oh, well, let me
Oh,
take
wow,
my jokes
man.
back. I'm gonna take my jokes back.
Where you at? What city you in again?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay. How long you been homeless?
Oh man, it's going on 4 years, bro. I mean, I'm transitioning. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But I'm beating the dog shit out of shit, bro. I wrote a book called A Leap and a Fall, and I'm offering it to reparations. So
Okay,
Nice,
that's
nice.
dope, man. We fuck with that, bro.
Congratulations.
We know you're gonna get back on
Yeah,
your feet,
keep your
man.
head up, man.
Yeah, you know, real spill, man.
Tupac said, man.
I was just in Minneapolis at the Orpheum Theater with Corey Holcomb about 2 months ago. So it's cool.
Oh, thanks for putting the word out, man. I didn't even know. 2
Yeah.
months later.
Yeah, I was out there. I was very surprised, man. Minneapolis is. I wasn't too far from where old boy died. What's his name? The guy
George
killed?
Floyd.
George Floyd. I was right around the corner.
Oh,
from
yeah?
there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's where I grew up, man. You know, you should take your finger out of your ass. You make sure you give me a
All
call
right, my guy.
when you're on your way to Minnesota.
Okay. You gotta stop saying
That's
that,
what I'm
man.
talking
This is my territory. You come up in here, I need to know what's going down.
We got you,
Tell
man.
Moss that shit too.
That's hilarious. He roasted right there.
Speaking of prostitution,
So when he say he's homo, he means he's homeless. He's like, I'm not homosexual. I'm homeless. I'm homo. I'm without a home. I don't have feelings for places to live. I have feelings for the streets. I was born for the streets. I'm homo.
That nigga said trans, homeless, and trans black.
I'm in a donut shop on their phone right now, man. Give me a second, bitch. When my donut hole's ready, I'll give you your phone back. He paying with her cash app.
You sinister, man. But you should come kick it with all of us, man. You know, give us a free show.
Where?
Homeless shelter.
Oh, okay.
I come out there, but where I'm gonna sleep at?
they got
He said the homeless shelter.
Where do the bitches go when you bring them back to your place? Where they go?
We got free hairlines and everything.
I like it.
That's funny, motherfucker. This nigga on here lying like a motherfucker. He ain't homeless. That nigga
Keep it up.
He is not homeless. He's trying to get my guards down so he could assassinate me.
That's funny.
I know what this is.
That's what you said? You said you know, don't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Definitely,
All right, hey,
man.
Kraig, man.
What's going on?
You got to get up, G.
For
you gotta
sure.
get up. Real talk. I need to connect with you.
All right, let's do it, man. Get some shit going on. I'm gonna fuck with you. Let's
All
get
right,
it on.
I'm out.
All right,
What?
God,
Well, y'all doing
love you, man.
y'all doing
God.
Y'all doing a shelter tour?
Nah, he was just
Shelter
playing.
tour.
I started to get hot on that motherfucker. He said, "Let me get up out of here." This nigga destroyed my whole shit. I mean,
He wasn't playing though. He
Hey,
homeless.
text me. Who is this?
Hey, text me. Pause.
we are not about to be texting live on the air.
Niggas.
He's like, hey, text me.
I don't know what this is.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
y'all gotta do better at your voicemail.
Hello,
No, his name. He said his name P.O.
call
That's his
PO. Let's
phone.
call Poe.
Oh God, we just got off the phone with a homeless person.
Yeah, I did say keep it
Poe.
up.
That was funny.
out.
7-6. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not say his number out loud.
Please leave your message
What?
for 818932769.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not.
Poe.
That was a message he said. Okay, let's go over here. All right, and
What's up with it, man? This is old boy about that work at the punk ass homeless shelter. I was just calling, checking in, man. Y'all get a chance to me back.
The homie. Call him. Go on, call him.
man, 2 homeless in a row. Let's go.
Well, he works with the homeless.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
In a fictitious world, he was homeless.
He gonna say, don't feed him.
How you charge him? If it's homeless, how you charge your phone?
Right. I was thinking the same. How you got a phone?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man, what's up with it, OG?
Man, chilling, man. We giving you that call back. We got the voicemail, brother. Man, I need an answer to that question. Rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer?
Oh, man, that's tough. Oh, shit, because either way, you know, it's a rough life either way. I'm going to have to go with, a hoe, man, because her grandma was towing that line. You see me? I ain't even going to lie, man. My baby mama's,
a serial hoe.
They some funky hoes out of L.A., man. You know, I'm a Bay Area nigga, man, and I ran across one of them L.A. bitches, man, so I'm about to go with a funky hoe for 1,000.
We don't go with a funky. That's funny, man.
That's funny.
I see the logic, man. Hey, man, we will. I mean, listen, you know, you can trust a hoe, can't you? Can you trust a hoe?
What's going on?
Did he hang up?
No,
No.
my whole
Oh.
system just went.
All right. So look though, ask him this. He from the Bay Area, right? He
Wait.
from the Bay.
Is it still on the screen?
Nah.
Oh, that's
It's all
what
good.
happened.
It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead. How long we been on now?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Holla.
here.
Holla.
Oh well, I don't know.
Everybody.
I'm trying. I
Yeah.
think he's bleeping it.
Everybody.
It's back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't ever down.
Oh, my whole thing, my whole screen went blank.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry about that.
Just
okay,
pull it down a
so
little bit.
leave it
Okay,
on.
cool. Hour and 8. All right, cool.
All right, so let's go to some more over here.
Oh, they on today, huh?
Go to my guy from Dayton, Ohio. What does he say?
Okay, let's go. And remember, as we do this, you can call in and leave your voicemail as well at 818-925-0273.
Call.
What's going on? This is Aaron out of Dayton, Ohio.
What is
Big
going
fan. Been rocking with y'all for a minute, man. Kraig Smith, funny as fuck.
Bro, I'm a producer. Tap in with me, man. I would love to send you some beats because all your work, amazing, fire. All I know, fucking cluster B, all that shit, fire. Hit me back.
That's right.
God, let's see what he talking about. Let's do it, man.
Love.
Beats de jour.
Oh,
And that didn't sound gay. I like that one.
hilarious.
Oh wow! And
A couple of them dudes sounded kind of fruity to him.
Hilarious.
it is Pride Month. Shout out.
Rock you.
Hello.
God. What's going on, man? This is Kraig from Kraig Facts returning your voicemail. We got the whole studio listening. What's happening with you, bro?
What up, boy?
Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Chilling, man. Reintroduce yourself to the world. Your name and where we calling to.
Oh, yeah, this is Aaron Coleman from Dayton, Ohio, born and raised, 27.
Capricorn.
Oh,
He said I'm a Capricorn and I love everything and everybody.
Right. I like long walks and beach talks.
It's got to be kind of ironic to live in Dayton and be dating a bitch, right? Bitch, I live in Dayton and we dating. That's crazy. We got a lot of shit in common. We dating and we live in Dayton.
That's hilarious.
Dating is real cool.
Dating.
It's got to be the best town to date, huh? They
Right.
probably got some crazy restaurants.
Man.
How are the women in Dayton? How is dating in Dayton there?
Man, it's different. I ain't gonna lie. Being born and raised here, the city's small. You feel me? So you see everybody. You kind of know everybody. So if you trying to date, if you from here, you kind of like branch off. Columbus, Cincinnati. You might find a dime. You might get lucky, but it ain't like the greatest market. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they thick as ever, though, huh?
Damn near.
Wait, do you know
Damn
anybody?
near.
Do you know people that live in Akron?
No, not directly, nah.
Oh, okay.
I might have had some friends that might have relocated, but not directly, nah.
I was looking for some of my brothers and sisters.
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, speaking of Dayton, man, me and Kraig was talking about this the other day. In Dayton, they got a law, I think in Ohio, that if you're getting chased by the police can't chase you if you run from the police, right?
Are you serious?
I believe that actually is accurate,
That's
and
what's up.
I know it's definitely prevalent in like malls, stores, things of that nature. But with the laws, how police are acting nowadays, you still liable to get, hemmed up in a situation despite what the law may say.
Okay. So you from Ohio, right? You watch football?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Who's your football team?
I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm gonna still say it proudly. I'm a New England Patriots fan.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, you lying like a motherfucker.
No bull. I mean, I'm a younger guy, bro. I've been a fan since 11 years old.
Okay.
That's the Tom Brady era, so I kind of grew up with it.
I get it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I never really rock with nobody else. Honestly, that's who caught my eye early on, so I just stuck with him.
Okay, we're gonna jump into the important part of the conversation. Would you rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer? And why?
That's a tough one. That's really a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. I got a 3-year-old. That's my baby. She little. So I got some years to really deal with, the trajectory, all that shit. But honestly, based off that situation, probably the serial killer.
Yeah.
See?
Think about
Only
your baby.
because it's just the concept of knowing that again, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's just hard to stomach the fact
she getting digged down.
She's so cute.
So you rather somebody else's child die?
I'm sorry.
So rather than your daughter put a smile on a nigga's face, a stranger's face, you rather somebody else die?
Listen. Just think about
Honestly,
your baby.
I'm only saying it because my ideal and my objective across the entire board as a father is to raise her to be a respectable young lady. But at the end of the day, you can't control what a person do, and in both situations, what she chooses. But if I had to just make that executive choice, hey.
And it's more respectable to kill a motherfucker than fuck him.
I don't kill.
That's how much the world hates whores. Think about it. That they would rather their daughter kill a nigga. Why would a woman ever be a whore? The world doesn't love you.
We don't love you, horse.
No, we like them.
We like them, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we like them. We don't love them.
Now you're right, man. You got to think about your 3-year-old. You know what I mean? How cute and lovable she is, and how innocent and sweet she is. You got good call, my brother.
I just recently watched a documentary about an adopted girl. She was She was a dwarf, and she was adopted by a family. They thought she was 6 years old, but she was really 17, 18.
She was a dwarf?
And she was a dwarf. And she came to this
like
country.
The Orphan.
Okay, I thought The Orphan was based on this, but this happened this happened after The Orphan. So this girl was adopted by a family. She's Ukrainian. Sent to America. The first family she had wasn't fucking with her. It says something is wrong with this little bitch.
She has short arms. And short legs.
And her, you seen it? The documentary?
No, I just think 'cause she's a dwarf.
Well, something was obviously wrong, but mentally.
Right.
So they took her back. Then this other family who didn't know about her past adopted her. And the first time the mother went to give her a bath, she put her pants down. Here's a 2-year-old with full pubic hair.
That's crazy.
And she had to have had her period too. Like,
Right. And in the role, still playing the role of the baby, knowing she's a grown-ass woman. And so think about how crazy that is. So they had this baby that looks like a baby, acts like a baby, but it's not a baby. I'm sorry, like 4 or 5 years old, but it's not a baby. So she started doing little weird stuff. I forget the name of the documentary. If anybody knows the name of it, please put it in the comments.
Called Orphan? They say it's called Orphan.
Is it called Orphan? I don't know if it's called Orphan. I got to call and corroborate that. So she starts doing crazy stuff like bringing all the knives in the kitchen into her room and hiding them under her bed.
Wow.
Telling the mother and father she gonna kill their other kids.
At 5, I'm gonna kill kids.
Right,
like that.
but we're really 17 though.
Right.
So what happened to this baby? You're in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
What happened? And this happened. No, it happened. No, it didn't happen. No, it didn't happen in Ohio.
Natalia Barnett.
But they got the baby re-aged. I didn't even know you could do that.
Re-age yourself?
They got the baby re-aged.
To 5?
From 5, 6 years old to 22.
Where do you go to do that? The DMV?
Wait.
So basically what happens is if there's enough evidence that you could present to say, hey, this motherfucker ain't the age they are, then they'll take you to multiple doctors, they'll run tests on you, and then they'll come to a conclusion of how old you really are.
So 17 wasn't it either. It was 22.
22, because when they got her when she was 17, thought she was 6, but they had her for a couple years.
Okay.
So this is a couple years process of a lot of crazy shit happening for them to compile enough evidence to get this baby re-aged. So they got the baby re-aged to be 22, got it its own apartment, and it was doing that same crazy shit it was doing with them, with the neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like a very destructive, you know what I'm saying?
I'm kicking that fucking.
And another thing that enabled them to get the baby re-aged is that they put her into a mental institution because she kept threatening to kill people. And in the mental institution, she was trying to fuck the nurses and the doctors and
I bet
shit.
she was.
That's her right there.
That's her.
Oh, she looked like she be getting it in.
What's the name of it?
Her name is Natalia.
Natalia. You guys gotta watch this documentary, dude.
She hit you with the 2-hand twist.
So the whole documentary, they got you thinking that this little bitch is crazy. Somebody at the door? The whole documentary, they got you thinking this little bitch is crazy. Wow. And then they
look, they were charged. The parents were charged
from knocking it down.
But look, what happened was it comes to find out that she might be the right age.
What?
Of what?
The mother was lying on the baby because she didn't want her no more. So these are two opposing arguments. What I'm saying is, watch this documentary.
I'm gonna have to.
I think you may change your mind because this little girl was also the type to be a whore because she was trying to have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
But she also was had serial killer tendencies, but she was too small to carry out a lot of her shit.
It's called The Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
Okay. Hey, craziest documentary you ever gonna watch, bro. It's unbelievable.
I'm gonna watch that.
It's unbelievable.
Again, that's The Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
So I know you make beats, you produce, man. Talk to us, man.
Yes,
what kind of music you produce? What's your style, man? What type of stuff you be on, man? What can we look out for from you?
Definitely, I'm sample heavy. Granted, I ain't on no like major level, no shit like that. I've been at it for about 5 or 6 years. Started off in college back in 2014, and it's sample heavy. Like if you was to compare it to artists, to be honest, your style of beats. Granted, I know a lot of your stuff don't got samples in it, but that chill, like 90s, like just that authentic sound. Like I got an MPC and I love pulling shit from vinyls and whatnot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, like any direction like that. And again, I'm still pretty versatile, so I can pull from the R&B area. I can still make some trap. You know, I can do it all, but I love making the stuff that an artist got to sit down and write to.
If you were to think about your top hip hop beats that come to mind, your top 2, Which ones would you say?
Top 2, okay, I'm gonna say
that stand out to you.
Legacy, Jay-Z, and that was produced by No ID from the 444 album.
No, I'm talking about your beats. Your beats.
Oh, out of mine?
Yes.
What
are the names of them?
Truth. One of them I did. I just did. I called it. I just called it Marvin Gaye because I actually sampled Inner City Blues.
Okay.
So I just chopped up that like beginning part before like the drums come in. It just got a real like nice little vibe to it. And then I also did this other beat called Summer Vibes, and I forgot what the sample came from because I pulled it from some other stuff. I actually pulled it from a War album. From it's like the War Platinum album or something like that. I actually got it in my little crate over here. But it's just a little interlude that they did. I just pulled these little bells and a couple sax sounds and just looped it up, you know, just add a couple delays on it. It sound right. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely enjoy it. I play those all the time if I'm trying to get in my mood to like create and get my mind going. I got it in my like phone to put in the car when I'm riding or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I got a lot of beats, but like I said, like I ain't gonna lie, you a big inspiration, man. I've been watching your comedy since college, from Roast Me on All Deaf all the way up into your podcast currently.
Man.
Like it was your comedy that got me through a lot of hard times. No bullshit when I say that.
Man, I appreciate
I'm
that.
I'm a diehard fan, man. Real talk.
Man, that means a lot to me, bro. Thank you, man, for real. And yeah, that music, man, if it's dope, man, I definitely do some stuff to it, man. I'm gonna try to have 100 albums.
Word. That's real shit.
I'm gonna try.
No joke.
I don't know if
let me know how I can get some stuff sent to you, man, because I'll send it to you like in a heartbeat. Like it's nothing for me to go to my computer right now and send it.
All right, man. So check it out. If you got beats, go ahead and email me at the Kraig Smith, TheKraig Email me a beat pack. Put your name, the spelling of your name, the correct spelling, and what you want your it to be as if I give you credit if I use it. You know what I'm saying? So if I use it,
right,
I'm gonna get it mixed, put it on DistroKid, put your name wherever I put it, so I can give you your credit, man. So send me
samples too.
Yeah, I mean I take some samples. Just send me some hot shit.
Okay.
I'm working on another project called Chill Withers meets Adam Clayton Powell Jr. It's
Junior.
Very political on this one, man. Talking all type of 48 live.
It's at Gmail, right?
That was at Yahoo.
Bottom.
Okay.
Kraig Smith. The Kraig Smith. TheeKraigsmith at Yahoo. Hey, man, if you want me to come to your town and do a stand-up show, I created my own genre. I'm a MC, I'm a comedian and a rapper. I'm a capper.
All that.
I'm the first of its kind.
Hey, come through. We got 3 different funny bones, man. Like all kinds of comedians come through like year round, and the city would love to have you for real.
I'm coming, man. Till you say Dayton, I'm coming, man.
Yeah.
Have me a
If you don't come to Dayton, come to Cincinnati. If you don't go to Cincinnati, come to Columbus. Like we all drive around to all the cities. Like we all within an hour of each other. So we show love wherever. So just come to Ohio somewhere, and we're gonna be there.
Easy call.
Indeed, I'll be there for sure.
Yep.
Remember, I said it first. I'm a comedian and a rapper. I'm a capper.
Hey,
God. I appreciate you. You got the email. I'm looking forward to the beats, man.
Say less. You'll get that soon, man.
All right, if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Dude, Ethan staying with the jokes in the comments. You know what that is?
Ethan, I don't know, but you should call in.
Yeah, you need to call in, man. You were talking crazy.
Ethan,
reckless.
call in, man.
We got
reckless.
We got another voicemail. Let's see
saw that, Sarah?
Yes, we do.
He was talking reckless.
He always be talking about me. I don't give a hoot.
Right. He's a funny dude, though.
All right, let's see here.
Yo, Kraig Facts. Old Southern boy Colin, man. Big fan for a long time. Much respect.
What?
Hit a nigga up.
Yeah,
Let's hit him up, old Southern
That's
boy.
a nigga from Goody Mob, nigga.
That's that double cup love. Right, for real.
My voice gets me out of a lot of trouble.
He's sipping right now.
Just enough
That's his Zura.
for the city.
Hello?
God, what's going on, man? Where you calling from and what's your name, bro? Where we calling you at and what's your name?
What's going on, man? This is Damien, man, from Greenville, South Carolina, my nigga.
Oh, what's going on, Damien? I want to compare you to the Damien I know. Okay.
What's up, D? What it do, man?
What's happening?
Yeah.
You dark?
I'm looking at y'all shit right now.
You dark skinned too?
Nah, man, I'm in the light skinned family.
I can
So
tell.
you're not a wet neck. That's good.
Redneck.
You know these wet necks be hating on us. You know how
I'm in the light skinned family, my dude.
The wet neck is crazy, man. That is funny.
Don't worry, Isaac is not the back.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
So tell us, would you rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer?
Just get right to the thing.
Well, it depends on what kind of whore she is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She,
What kind
if
of
she a respectable whore and she getting that money,
Yeah.
I might can go that way. But she just out there fucking for free. I'd rather be a serial killer.
Well, let's assume she getting the money because prostitutes got to get the money. But is she going to Dubai and getting boo-booed on, or is she just on the trap?
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What kind? You said a different kind. What kind is she though? I don't understand.
You know, like I say, respectable. You know what I'm saying? Still
What's
do a thing, but
what's respectable if you get
Like
four dicks in your mouth?
No, because
How can you put four dicks in your mouth to be respectable?
Are you speaking about escorts?
Listen.
Escorts are considered high class.
They're not respectable.
You talking about toots? Nigga, a little toot? She could be a little toot.
Let's do it the escort way. That's more professional.
Yes.
No hoes are respected.
Girl.
So how much you got to make a year for you to respect your daughter hoeing?
Yeah. How much you got to make a year?
Yeah, on the average.
At least 90.
90 what?
90,000.
That's not respectable for a hoe.
That's what undocumented boy.
He said it's not. I thought it was.
That nigga said that nigga down south.
Nigga, where do you live at?
Cost of living is a little bit lower.
Right, I'm thinking too.
South Carolina, man. That's good.
That nigga
Oh
being
my
realistic.
God.
We got a real Geechee on the line. It's
Right.
He calling from Geechee Island.
In South Carolina, you're rich on 9,000.
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
motherfucker retired that 90 down here in Green.
90,000?
Oh,
Hey,
my
bro,
God.
90,000 in LA, bro. That's McDonald's.
That's a
Yeah.
year. Nigga, that's
Let me tell you.
Hey,
We got a
that's why I'm in
spot.
the South, man.
We got a spot called Del Taco. It's a burrito stand. $20 an hour.
right.
No, literally though.
No, for real.
Hey,
$20 an hour.
The baggers at the grocery store get $16 an hour.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just want to say, man, just hearing Sarah's voice, man, I want to fuck the shit out of her, man.
Hey, there you go.
We might have a match.
It's about time.
We might. Well, go ahead.
Sarah needs some dick. So go ahead and quit your shit.
Can we, Sarah? Can we have an auction?
Hell yeah.
She said, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How
I
you
think she'll
doing?
Go forward. I'm all right.
We're gonna let y'all. We're gonna let you, Mac. We're gonna give you a minute. Go on, Mac. Handle your business.
Okay.
With
I
popcorn.
wish I had some mood music.
I got to get out there to California first, get my Mac on. I can't do nothing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
When
I'll
I-
meet you.
When I get out there, I'm definitely reaching out.
Damn.
Okay. You got a lot of reach?
Oh.
Yes, a lot of reach.
Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all now.
Hey, the innuendos is crazy right now.
Nigga, yeah, he said, yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for asking. Hell yeah, I do. Longest reach I've ever seen before.
A lot of mothers don't like big girls because they ain't got enough reach for big girls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's all it is, man. That's all that shit do.
Oh, I love country. You know, I love some
What your room gonna smell like when y'all stop fucking?
biscuits.
A hell of a question.
Don't smell like strawberries, man.
That's hilarious.
They're straight strawberries, not straw.
That's strawberry.
Strawberries, raspberries.
I love
It's
this
like
shit,
candy.
man. Yeah, on some real shit though, man. I'm a big ass fan of goddamn Kraig Smith, man.
I appreciate
Respect
you.
in the mother, man. I've been fucking with you since goddamn Corey Holcomb shit. That's why I first goddamn seen you.
Man.
So I've been goddamn following you ever since, man. Goddamn, that's for real.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. It means the world to me, man. Real spit, man. We enjoy when you call and leave a voicemail. We'll keep calling back, man. If I owe you
Hell
something,
yeah, that's what's up, man. Y'all hold it down, man.
if I owe you something, get it from God.
I remember your number.
There it go right there.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not joking.
Hey, they on your bumper stickers. Sarah, they on your sticker.
Sarah, real shit though. You should call him though. You should call him.
I know. I them country boys be one.
You should call him. I call him for you. You should call a nigga.
You gonna call him for
No,
me?
you need that.
Oh, okay.
You need that.
I need that.
You need some dick in your life.
I do.
Absolutely.
It's been 11 months.
That's
guys.
what we're saying. Get that dick.
I'm 11 months celibate.
Now, did you have synthetic dick or real dick?
Right.
I don't like toys because I think they give you more pussy miles. I don't want to stretch it out. I like to keep it tight.
Hilarious. Wow. Yeah, he from that part of the South where tenderness ain't made it there yet. They just fuck hard down there.
And they say, hey, shit.
They procreate.
Nigga fucking.
That nigga said Kraig sipping strawberry mustache remover.
That was funny. Hey, yo, that dude is funny, though. Dude hit me with one earlier. Same dude. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's like,
strawberry mustache.
Oh, shit. What? I didn't mean to hit that.
Who?
Oh, she said you got a fan over here.
Call her back.
Motherfucking Kraig Facts.
Gotta call her back for real. She wild.
And your wish is my command.
With the nonsense.
Your wish is my.
Hold on to your seat, Kraig. Hold on to your seatbelt.
Sing it, Kraig. Come on.
Hello?
Oh, wait.
God. This is Kraig calling back from Kraig Facts. How you doing, man?
Word, what's good, Kraig? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, my girl had called the number. She saw it on the screen. She was just messing around or some shit.
Put her on the phone.
We want to talk to your girl.
I'm just on the phone because she's right here smiling. She don't know what to say.
Put her on the phone.
I'm about to put her on.
We want to talk to your girl. What's up, baby?
Hello.
How you
Good
doing,
afternoon.
beautiful? Where y'all calling?
Good. How are you?
Good. Where y'all?
Connecticut.
She's Hispanic.
What part of Connecticut?
Bridgeport.
Okay, Bridgeport. What boxers? What's the name is from Bridgeport? Dang, I can't think of his name.
James Toney?
Nah, James Toney from Michigan. But we want to ask y'all the question. Y'all together? Can y'all both hear us?
Yeah, we can hear y'all.
Would you rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer? Which one?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Shit. I mean, I feel like females is whores by nature.
Damn, but you're sitting there with your girl next to you.
Right in front of his girl.
Please,
Okay. Wow. So we got his answer. What's your answer?
I was saying the same thing, a whore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
wow.
your female up in jail, you know?
Damn.
You might as well get her up and get her working.
Wow.
Oh,
Get
that's
her working.
My shorty be going all out for me, home for me. So
I can
feel me?
tell.
Yeah, I can tell by the voice, too.
Oh, it's some pimping on the phone.
She said what?
Yeah.
It's some Wu-Tang pimping.
You already know.
Yeah, you can tell. She's sipping on 211 right now.
So
Trust me.
What's it? Give us the price of the packages. What's the head going for?
Yeah, you wildin'. This is my shorty for real.
I thought you said she was going all out for you.
You did say that. You did say that. Talking that slick shit.
Right. Talk that shit. Got a real question.
Going on for the background.
Come on, man. I mean, you know.
That's funny.
Hey, yo.
Go ahead,
Hey,
man.
yo, for real though. Hey, yo, Kraig Facts, yo. I'm a big fan of your show, yo. Yo, I listen to your albums, all three of your shit, like on repeat all day, yo.
Man,
I really respect what you do, yo. Real shit. You a real motivator out here, like what you be saying and shit. Real shit.
Nice.
Man, I appreciate that. That mean the world to me, bro. Love and respect,
I
man.
appreciate it to you. Yeah, man. Blessings, man.
Blessings, man. If I owe you something,
For everything you do.
appreciate you, man. Definitely. When I come out there, man, make sure y'all come to the show. If I, if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
For sure.
Good dude right there.
Bye.
Love y'all. Respect.
Bye.
He'll see you later. Don't worry. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That was
That was a good call, too.
You ready?
Let's see what he's talking about. Yeah.
Left. Tell you, Ethan ain't stopping.
Yeah,
You
what
call
up,
him, man?
Kraig, man? I'm going to say whore. Because anybody that choose prostitute, man, any man that choose that option is that's an emotional. Nah, they just ain't real with they just ain't real with they self, man.
I feel like he don't know what he's saying.
Say that again. He's saying if what?
He said we're gonna have him explain.
We gonna have it.
I think he meant
I think
to
he's
say.
just breathing right now. Then. Okay, that's it. He ain't got him. Okay, let's see here.
He keep calling from.
Yo,
What's poppin', man? It's Kraig from Kraig Facts. How you doing, bro?
what's happening with it, Kraig?
Man, chillin'. Tell the world what your name is and where the heck you calling, or where are we calling?
Man, it's Keno, man. I'm in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
But I'm from Cali, though.
Oh, it's an
Yeah, I'm from the
818.
Bay Area.
Okay. Hey, man, I was just in Minneapolis, but Corey, man, I didn't know it was a gang war going on up there, man. They just had that Rico come through and sweep the streets, huh?
Yeah, that shit I don't even get involved with, man. I'm about this money.
Hey, I like that. I respect it, man. So we're going to ask you the question, man. We heard what you were saying, but it wasn't clear. Clarify to the people. The question was, rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer? And then explain your choice.
Definitely a whore. The reason why I say that is because if you just would rather your daughter to go out there and put out destruction to the world and kill motherfuckers just to save your embarrassment, I don't feel like you're a real man.
Oh, wow. So what you tapping in is this an ego thing when a man say a serial killer because he don't want to be embarrassed?
It would have to be. It would have to be. I mean, why would I want my daughter out there killing motherfuckers just to save my embarrassment on however she turned out? If she out there pleasuring men and that's where she find her happiness at and it ain't hurting nobody else, hey, that just is what it is. I would rather that not be, but hey, I'm a man though. I'd rather that than her out there taking lives of innocent motherfuckers.
So
who said it was innocent?
Who said she a gang leader? They probably not innocent.
Nah, you said a serial killer or a gang member.
Yeah, gang leader.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Ain't it the same thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
it went from serial killer to gang leader, but these gang niggas is serial killers too, though. You got
right. That's
admit
true.
they commit genocide on our black people. That's something I mainly want to stop. So if my daughter got to be a hoe for that to stop, I'm definitely with that.
So you saying basically the fact that we wouldn't want her to be a hoe is us feeling emotional about the fact that she hoeing?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
That's
Wow.
definitely what it is.
So what do you guys have
care
to-
you care more about how you feel about your daughter being a hoe than motherfuckers losing their lives.
I do. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. You right. You called
Well,
that
that's
shit.
what
I
I'm saying.
do.
That's
Yeah.
You're right.
That's
You called it.
shit.
You did when I
that
said thought about it.
That ain't manly to me, man.
Yeah, I just don't want my daughter hoeing though.
Man,
We don't. None of us do. But I would rather save motherfuckers' lives than her having. If I had to pick the two realities,
Yeah.
I'd rather her go that way. At least motherfuckers ain't.
So I'm picking genocide over giving my daughter a pussy a party.
That's exactly what you're doing.
This question is amazing because the answer really speaks to you.
Right. That's what he's saying.
It really speaks to you, and that's what
he
is
made a
dope.
great point.
Yeah,
It's really dope
You
that
being
you-
more selfish and self-conscious about it than her. Because if she want to be a whore, then that's just what she gonna be.
That's
you can't
true.
control that, so you care more about your feelings about what she's doing than you do about other motherfuckers' lives that she's gonna affect being a gang leader or a serial killer.
Well, she's affecting lives hoeing though.
How so?
You know, well, she's gonna affect them in the way that they want to be affected. These are two consenting adults.
Correct.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Correct.
Let me ask you something. You ever kill somebody?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Oh,
The nigga
whoa,
said, yeah.
what?
Is that?
The nigga said, yeah.
No, he just said, "What kind of question is that?"
Nah, I want to ask your ass what you was going to say.
What?
Trying to put the nigga on blast. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
You see where your head was at.
So you saying to stop the genocide? Stopping the genocide is bigger than that. I do agree with you.
Of course.
And actually, I don't even have any pushback for you because you're actually right. When the way you broke that down is, I do feel some kind of way. It's about my feelings towards my daughter if she was hoeing.
For sure, brother.
I just
We
think
gotta get up out of that.
I know you're right, but it's just I think from us being men out here doing what we've done, and it's just like I feel a way about that. We done slutted them out.
Well, we gotta look at ourselves too. Like maybe we shouldn't have done that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I like this nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
I like what you're talking about, bro. I like,
Hey, man,
what you're talking
Yellow
about,
one.
man. It's a good POV. I didn't think about it like
That's
that.
good.
Though.
That's what's up.
100%, man. I can tell he know how to get to it, man. Just on how he peeled back that question, because that question is way deeper than sex, and it's way different
Than killing.
deeper than killing.
But
Yeah.
actually, it's mainly about the killing. He's making it a point. Genocide is a no go for our people.
Word,
Period.
facts. 100%.
So he's putting that on the top pedestal. Whatever it takes for us. I agree with that.
100%, man. That was cool, man. Anything you want to talk about on air before we let you go, man? We give you the platform. Go ahead.
Nah, that's it, man. I love y'all show. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I love when brothers can have dialogue with each other, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying, on a positive note.
Word up.
Yeah,
And,
where you
I want to
from,
make it
man?
clear, I do not want neither one of my daughters to be no hoe. I got two of them.
Right.
But I'm just saying, if it was about their grown woman business compared to me having them out there, you know, continuing this genocide between our people, I'm going to rather go the other way.
That's right.
What part of the country you in, man?
I'm in Minneapolis, but
Oh,
I'm from the
Minneapolis.
Bay Area, though.
So
Okay,
what if
gotcha.
they're killing all white people? That count?
That's a deeper question.
Hey, I almost said something.
Yeah, don't chuckle at that shit too.
I was gonna say let her do that then.
Right.
If they're Russians, of course.
Have a good one.
All right, man.
If they're Russians, fuck them, right? But if they regular white, because Russians ain't. Hey, we appreciate you, bro.
Indeed.
Man of sound mind and sound. Love and respect. God.
Peace.
Wow,
That was a hell of a POV. Didn't think about it like that.
we've got some good calls.
Well, I got some shit to work on because I feel funny about that shit still.
How long we been on, man?
Huh?
How long we been on? We may go to a quick break. How long we been on?
Hour and 39 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, to those thumbs downs, we appreciate you. Now, look, check it out, man. I put up pre-recorded episodes of the show, and I go live, too. So with live, when we go live, we don't really make no bread. I know you're like, man, fuck your bread. Just give us this education. But I got to be able to keep the lights on. I got my own studio. This ain't free. So make sure y'all donate, man. Donate. We also going to start doing these pre-recorded, this paywall. So look, this is how I'm doing the next album. I'm recording it right here live in studio, and I'm going to sell each single at a time with the live session. So if you purchase a single, it'll come with a 2 to 3 hour session of me actually doing the song on the spot in the studio with me, J. Ali, and some of my homies.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So when you purchase the single, you download the session. So you get 3 hours of content with the album. Each session will be like $20. So you chill with us for like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm selling the singles with the sessions. Also, I'm going to be selling a portion of my songs to the fans that want to be in an ownership position with me. So I'm trying to decide, J. Ali, what we going to sell, how much we going to sell it for. We're going to give up half a song royalties for, I don't know. So if you want to be an owner in my next couple albums, because I'm trying to upgrade, I need to make a certain amount of money so I could start building and reaching with some of these other peoples that me and Jay want to do albums with. The Alchemist, Madlib, you know what I'm saying? Ninth Wonder. You know what I'm saying? So this is the path I'm going, and I want to use my career to help other cats like this producer that called in to bridge to other dope artists that I know as well, man. So we're going to be giving up some of these royalties. So the way these albums are going to go, you're going to be able to purchase the session. With that, you get the song, you download it, blah, blah, blah. And you get to really build with us, man. Own some of this intellectual property. We're going to go to a quick break. You got some stuff lined up? Somebody said, I think this was it. So look, I know y'all was making comments about, and I'm gonna put a post schedule up soon too, man. Just make sure y'all watch, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I got
just make sure y'all watch. I'm gonna put up a post schedule. I made a lot of changes. I'm tapering down a lot of shows. It ain't gonna be as many shows as before, but still more than everybody else. Because I got to get on this road and work on the stand-up. But like I said, I created my own genre. I'm a comedian and a rapper. I'm a capper. Let's cap. And not in the lion way. We capping.
We capping.
We'll be back in a few seconds. God.
Trendsetter, pacemaker, changed my heart. Did everything in tools, then built my ark. Cause I've been old, childish alchemist, cause I've been gold. A lot of rebounding like Robin on the sparks, and I've been told great men do it cause they've been through it with the right bin bow. I judge ya on what happens when I'm done. Will she raise soldier when he raise gun? Or will he get exposure and D-Wade's son? We fought it out, bad tenant, her dad didn't gave notice and got it out. Now I walk in belief and travel without a doubt. I'm tougher than I used to be, though I fight less. Less about right, more righteousness. A mic with the mic to light distress, cause I'm different. We going up, until we up. Now look at us. We going up, going up, until we up. I'm with Cube on this. What's in it for us? Walk Rosa off the bus and park it in a plus. Rolls Royce, ask my nigga Boyce. It's better when we up, cause black is not Irish, can't depend on luck. We have no friends, cause friends don't fuck each other out of ends and end up stuck. Trying to fit in when the end is us. Looking for a win when the wind blew dust. Wanna know how they feel? Recorded Clippers owner. Can racism heal? Just ask my nigga Donor. More power to the loners. Banks won't do it, so loan yourself time when you go through it. To the other side, the covers off my brother's eyes. A plaintiff in the suicide. We settle for this, you and I doing our thing. If the mouth don't open, then the voice can't sing. We going up, 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 up until we up, 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 up. Now look at us, 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 us. We going up, 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 up. Going up, 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 up until we up, 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 up.
Siege monstrosities,
You hate criticism. You let a man cartwheel then punch you and said you wasn't living with him. They show out around you, won't do a thing about it. Thugging and harmonizing, watch them sing about it. You have a white mind. You think blacks are lazy and mix in Kool-Aid with they white wine. And that's the thing about it, can't even talk to you. Ghost of a real nigga, watch me walk through you. You fight your girl, man, cuss out the mailman. Go to jail and become a trail van. And that's the thing about it, God dropped you a breath mint out the sky, said take this, and I'll think about it. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick. I'm telling you, he's trained. And I know what you'll say. You run way back over there and say shit's happening today. The money, the ops, the drop. But I ain't no dope dealer and I ain't running from no cops. And why should I? I'm so hard to find. A spy had to hire a private eye, cause I'm a private guy. Nobody knows where I live, not even my kids. They have stains on their hearts, it's blood on the bib. Your mother went against my wishes. Aside from high, she was good for the dishes and to buy some fries. Call me when you get dunk, cause I'm a punk. Though I'm not a good father, I'ma need my chunk. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. They know me over there. The gangsters call me square, but ain't nobody running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, extend pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans. Equal testimony recording, so run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy. Cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see. It helps my cheek. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack a man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bum clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Brother, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped and slurp. If pussy smelled like a gator burp, that's where danger lurks. Look, man, Lena's damn near head round, hit the brakes, just pause. You are not a tough guy, those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy puller, leave if not constructive. Neely Fuller and forklift courtship. Unload your problems and force fit course. You can't talk while I'm talking. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick surprise her with financial advisor. Poor Kate, I'm talking to you. Bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. You have nothing to offer, you're the flattery guy. You're not a man, you sold your car when your battery died. You bribed your bride with a Bible ride. Now God's in her heart and you're on the outside. I done had friends be like, I'ma go with who I barely know. Cause they watered me with compliments so I barely grow. When you addicted to that dopamine, the hit is low. You the greatest, it's a payment and it's criminal. I'm Langston Hughes, without the dudes. Life is a bitch, I played her smooth. Fell out with a friend, not a bad nigga. But since he never had a dad, nigga, he looked at vulnerabilities like he had niggas. Talking straight back, bite you. Theme park price you. A slew of them might do. A crew of them like you. Here's a mirror, it's clearer that you wanna fight you. You know they gentrified this neighborhood, right? You don't what you do. He's not from around here. In a fight for your life, all is right. Shit has changed. You don't what you do. In a fight for your life, all is right. You still banging, you Confederate soldier. You know you've killed more of us than they have. Ain't no score when you black and you poor. You'll kill a nigga then spend your money with A-Rap. And that ain't right. It's more to a young and that ain't life. What are your wishes? Subpar star emissions. And that ain't pipe. Blowing smoke from your blase life. Running amok and doubling up on they cash. That ain't yours. Something open and that ain't doors. Just a cup of Flint water. Can't fall for old boy shit. Pimp starter. Don't be giving up trust if you in a rush, not they back. Basic rule that could take a basic view and make it capable. And that's not a stretch. Store trips without the note on your chest. Be democratic, take two and we can vote on the rest. The boat or the jet, money's made of sick animals. We should go to the vet. This neighborhood, right? You don't what you do. He's not from around here. In a fight for your life, all is right. Shit has changed. You don't what you do. In a fight for your life, all is right.
Mic is off.
It's right. It's back on.
You don't know what you do. In a fight for your life, all is right. You still banging? You Confederate soldier? You know you've killed more of us than they have. Ain't no score when you black and you poor. You'll kill a nigga then spend your money with A-Raps, and that ain't right. It's more to it, youngin', cause that ain't life.
Bars. That was deep. Right, real shit.
Hey man, we back in this mug.
Back at you.
Hey, check it out. We're gonna wrap up the show in a second. We might take one or two more calls.
All right.
Has anybody called in since the break?
Oh my God, it's like we're a little backed up right now.
We're a little backed up, huh?
Yeah, we're a little backed
We'll do a couple more calls and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Talk to us, people. What we got here?
We got this right here.
Y'all calling people? Call me back.
Got
This is D from Jersey. Call me back.
Got to.
973-336.
Oh, girl, let me not hear your number out there, girl.
She fun.
Call
She
me
fun.
Okay.
She fun.
She fine?
She fun.
Yeah, you can tell.
Fun. Yeah, she's fun.
Here we go.
Yeah, she'll put a donut on your dick.
This is D. This is D from Jersey.
Brick City.
God, how you doing, D? This is Kraig from Kraig Facts.
What's up?
So glad you left So glad you called and left the voicemail. Hey, you got a real pretty voice. That's like that high pitch. You be singing in bed when it's good to you?
No. No. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy y'all called, man. I've been following you forever, bruh.
For real?
Yes, man. 5150 all day.
All day, greatest podcast ever. So you know I got the question for you. I'm really curious to see how you're going to answer this. Would you rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer? And why?
Bruh, my daughter can't be a whore, bruh.
So you're going with the serial killer.
But see, we went from gang leader to serial killer.
I could choose what type of killer she is, though, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead. What type of warrior princess is she going to be?
Yeah, she's gonna be the one that, finds dudes who molest children.
Word.
Pedophiles.
Oh, she's a vigilante.
Niggas like that. She could kill them. She can't be a whore, bro.
Good call.
You wanna know why?
Why?
I wanna know why.
I feel like when you're raised by your father, like this is like this misconceptualization that you're living your life and it's only you. No, it's not only you. You make decisions, and if you are raised by daddy, you're like, damn, what would daddy think? I'm carrying his last name. Like, I can't be out here like that. It's my decisions because like I said before, I said that I have a daddy and I have 3 older brothers. I'm the youngest and I'm the only girl. There are decisions that I do not even entertain because I'm like, it would be embarrassing to my lineage.
Right.
And not only that, like whenever you have sex with somebody, their characteristics, it kind of like sticks to you. Right. It's never just you. It's everything that they carry. My daughter can't be a whore, bro. We got my daddy's last name. I can't do that, man.
I like you, girl. Talk your shit.
I'd rather her find all the evil people, kill them.
Right.
Find find those who are doing harm to children. Find those who are coming into our communities, just wreaking havoc on our babies, on our parents, on our grandparents, on our whole way of living. Find them. Kill them. I've never seen a respectable whore.
Come on now.
I've seen respectable killers, but I've never seen a respectable whore.
Come on now.
Okay, hold on, because we just...
Pop your shit.
That's not true, though.
What you mean?
A respectable killer?
Tell me.
Who sold pussy? Maya Angelou sold pussy.
Damn, why you doing it like that?
Angelo sold pussy. Hold on. Yolanda Adams sold pussy.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. One of them gospel chicks. That was her testimony.
Tina Turner sold pussy.
That she was a prostitute.
No, but that wasn't Yolanda Adams. Though.
Go ahead.
So you're saying because it's Yolanda Adams, you saying she respectable because she's Christian now?
Then there's that.
What I'm saying is,
Kraig,
whoredom is in the mind.
You saying Maya Angelou?
Nigga said whoredom.
You saying she respectable because she do poems?
Whoredom is
what? Talk your shit, girl.
Whoredom is a.
I like that.
Tell me what makes them respectable.
Come on
what
now.
makes them respectable?
That a whoredom is a destination in your mind. So what I'm saying is this. What makes a woman a whore is not how many people she has sex with. It's the fact that she's willing to use deception to get what she wants from another human being. That's what makes you a whore.
But she said, what makes them respectable?
What makes them respectable is honesty. I used to be a whore. I sold pussy. That's a respectable statement.
But what's the difference between being respected and being respectable?
Respected, women are given respect. So they don't really know much about respect. As far as hold on. Women in society, I'm not saying all women, I'm not speaking like everybody's the same, but in general, because men rule society, most decent men's philosophy is we give respect that we want. Women, for the most part, not all, but a lot, feel like you have to earn their respect. So when I'm giving respect, I don't know if you're a whore or not. I don't know what kind of woman you are. I'm just giving you that respect off top. It's not you don't have to earn womanhood respect status most of the time when you're dealing with most men. We just give you that, and then you lose it.
I don't know why I laughed at that.
Here's what I feel. I feel like you are absolutely correct. It's kind of like a default. And you guys have been taught to do that, to give all women respect by default.
Right.
And we as women, we feel like we're entitled to it.
There we go.
Because that's what we're taught. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, because I kind of like, I don't know, because I was kind of like in a different type of household, maybe, I don't look at that shit like that.
Okay.
I look, your respect, the respect that you're giving is based on how you operate, how you function.
Right.
I know when Maya Angelou was writing them poems, she wasn't out there saying she was selling pussy. You have to find that out as an adult.
She was fucking a married Malcolm X after the whoredom.
Oh.
What?
Right.
I ain't never heard
Am I
that.
wrong? Am I wrong?
I've never heard that.
Well, I gotta look that up.
This is news to me.
I ain't never heard that.
Okay, so look, I'm not saying it was fucking, but what I'm saying, the circumstances,
man.
Oh,
the circumstances. When Malcolm was going to Africa,
Come on, man.
Do you know who was out there with him reading poems?
Maya was
to him?
there. Maya was there.
Why would you go to Africa to hang out with a married man?
We gonna scratch that. Craig didn't. He was joking. We don't know about that for sure.
Okay,
I mean, if the shoe fits.
So now we back. So now we back to it. So she respectable?
They said by any means.
That's respectable.
By any means.
That's respectable?
That's respectable. She was serving her people.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my.
She was serving her people literally.
That is hilarious.
She was getting served.
You
and
really?
served.
I was really like, for real? Like, what?
But what I'm saying, you don't think? Go ahead.
I love listening to y'all, especially the men on the panel. I love you, Sarah, too.
Oh, thank you.
But I love listening to like the men because I love getting different perspectives and I love thinking about things that I probably wouldn't have considered before. So I'm just so happy that y'all are even talking to me right now.
We love you, baby. Are you single?
I am. I just got out of a relationship like a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's been a long. That's a long time. You didn't just get out there, motherfucker.
It's been a minute.
He could have had another baby by now. You talking about you just got out?
I'm sure you do, nigga out there.
Out
there.
Damn.
Oh.
So Damon want to know what you look like. He said you sound sexy.
Damon want to know.
Yeah, what you look like? You sound like you about 5'3" and sexy in the moment.
5'3", probably thin.
I'm 5'6". I am sexy. I'm 5'6". I'm dark skinned.
How much you weigh?
How much you weigh? So you used to be a stud. You used to be a stud.
I ain't gay. Stop. No, never.
How much you weigh?
I play like I'm a nigga, but I don't.
How much?
How many pair of Jordans do you own?
I got a good. I'm a sneakerhead. I got a good like maybe 16.
She might be, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you wear slides to the grocery store?
Do I wear flip flops? Yes, I do.
Yep.
What color is your dildo?
Damn.
I don't have one.
You lying like a motherfucker. This is stuff.
Thank you.
How much?
No, I don't have one.
What position you play? The 1 through 5. What position you play?
I'm a point and a shooting guard.
How much you weigh?
I'm like 130.
135.6.
Oh, she nice.
What's a better movie to you? Menace to Society or Love and Basketball?
Love and Basketball, my
This is
favorite.
stud. This is a stud.
I'm not a
I'm playing with you.
Killing you right now.
You gonna choose that soft ass movie over Boys in the Hood?
Right, that's funny.
Ain't nobody die in Love and Basketball.
This just in. We have a stud on
We playing.
So you got nice calves, huh? You got some nice calves on you?
Oh, here you go.
You got some nice calves.
I've been kind of slipping. You know, I haven't been working out, so I'm just slim.
Well, you sound beautiful as a person.
What's more important to you, what a man makes or how well he makes love to you?
Now, I don't care about what you make.
Okay. So she's a scumbag like me.
Yeah.
I said, nigga.
I don't care about what you make. I feel like when one thing that is important when dealing with a man, I just want to see where your head is at. Like I want a nigga.
So you want head from him? So you want to meet your pussy?
No, I want a nigga who got my back for real.
She's a scumbag. She said, I want to see where your head game is at.
Right.
Go ahead.
I want somebody who has my back. like that's very overlooked nowadays. Like somebody who like rob for you for real. It's a lot of fake.
Well, to get your back half, do you have to have one? Do you have one?
You have a back, like a big back.
A back? A back?
No, not a back. That's a man question. Never mind. Damien wanted to know. That was a booty question. I failed though. But go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's there. It's there.
It's there.
Oh, it's there. I like it.
It sounds like
You guys like a little Pokemon, or are you holding?
No, I'm Haitian. I'm holding.
Oh!
We South by Saturday.
Now,
1804
Hey.
Revolution. Revolution.
Go!
Damn. See, we knew this was gonna be a good
So
call.
what we're gonna need you to do is go ahead and put your contact information in the picture, send it to Kraig's email.
Oh,
You got custom toilet booty or regular toilet booty?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You got custom toilet booty or regular toilet booty?
No, my booty could fit on a regular toilet.
Okay.
I ain't like that.
Okay.
That thing hang off the side a little bit, a little side extra.
This thing got nasty. We're gonna let you go before we catch a charge.
But I'm so happy.
She
y'all
down.
called.
All right, go ahead.
So this is what you got to do.
All right, give her the email, Kraig. Give her the email.
Send the email. Send the picture. We want to see you. God.
Okay.
Why you live?
Give her the email.
Hey, let's
Y'all
get.
want to just go to my Instagram? and
Sure fuck
see
do.
how I ain't got
Hold
no
on.
friends or nothing?
Hold on.
No, she confident.
Hold on.
Can we show it to the world or no?
What's your Insta?
Okay, hold on.
She confident.
Y'all gonna get found out here.
Yeah, we
Y'all don't
we
roast
finna-
me.
we
Because
finna
if you
get it.
say it.
What's your Insta?
We finna get into the shit, okay? Fuck
Wait,
it.
wait, you can message me, right?
What is it?
So it's cockiness. COCKYMISS. And the picture is like I have something covering my face
Right here,
and
D.
my head,
Albert. D.
up
Albert.
my eyes.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
that's-
private.
Just hit the
That's slick.
Okay.
Well, hit the
Accept the friend request, and then he gonna screen.
cockiness?
It's cocky.
Y'all don't clown me, okay? Don't
Oh,
clown
cocky
me.
miss.
We're not gonna clown you, baby. We gonna.
Oh, it's MISS.
We gonna show you affection publicly.
Your name is D, right?
She said MISS.
Yeah. Go ahead. We both friend requested you.
S-U-I-G-K.
Yeah. There you go. Look at you. You already know it's me.
Yeah, go ahead. Do that, DJ. Please do.
Do that, DJ, please do.
Accept that request.
Waiting for.
I did. Y'all got it?
Oh yeah, here we go.
God.
Okay.
Do the one for DJ. Please do.
Screenshot it.
Right here.
Screenshot. Okay. Screenshot the one and send it over to me.
That's her right here.
Okay. Yeah. Screenshot it. We
Oh,
finna.
baby cute. Look at your baby. That's her. She's cute.
Get us. We want the whole configuration with the whole thing on there, so we can do a love connection for you.
She got double dribble on the joint.
Double dribble.
Come on now.
Oh yeah, this is a real one right here.
She got double dribble.
Okay, send us the picture of the package.
Here. Hand that joint.
Wait,
About my booty?
Yeah. Booty round.
I don't know how to screenshot on here.
Wait,
Here, let me do it for
can I get her on?
Go ahead and accept that friend request.
Well, can we send you a video chat?
I'm working, y'all.
Oh,
Okay,
Your
we
phone
can.
is long. That's right.
Yeah, she pretty than a mug, man.
You a pretty young lady.
I can't see she ain't accepted that friend request.
God built you to whistle. You got a cold lips. You can outblow a saxophone.
Tell her to send it. Oh, there we go. You got it.
The fans is waiting.
Yeah,
They're like,
you go.
we want to see what you.
Lips is nice. Booty's nice. Face is cute. Skin is
the,
right.
The chat room
Everything
said
is
you about
aight.
to get 1,000 DMs.
Yeah, you all right.
We gonna bring her in live. Is there anybody that feel like they got the chops to impress her? If you got the chops to impress her, can we do a love connection live, baby girl?
Oh,
y'all know I'm shy a little bit, right?
Ooh, look,
Okay, so
that's a nice shot right there.
so if you want to shoot your shot with this illustrious black queen,
Accept my DM.
I thought you already did. Oh shit.
go ahead and
It's DJ. Please do.
tell us
Back
why
out
we should
first.
send you a
Back out. It
link.
might
She
be
don't
there.
want you, bruh.
Try
Somebody
again.
said she don't want you, Trail by Nature.
Hey,
my Texas homie.
accept the DM.
www.
Tell her again. She must know.
DJ, please do.
You did the request or you did a DM?
I did a request. I'm sorry, I did a request.
Hold on, where is that? Where would I find it?
DJ,
I saw
please
the
do.
other one. Hold on.
Boy, look
Let me see. It should be right here.
That's that Haitian love right
Composer
there.
of expression.
Oh, then there's that.
Yeah, all right, y'all. All
Yeah,
right.
what's up?
You write what you write poems?
I write poems. I do music, but I keep it all to myself most times. It's for me.
Are you what's that called? Soligamous?
What? Oh no.
Polygamous?
No, a soligamous.
A soligamous is somebody who marries themselves, who's in love with themselves. They actually have a wedding for themselves to marry themselves.
Yep.
No, that's not me.
All right.
Y'all, I swear I don't see nothing else as far as like requests.
There's 2 requests coming to you right now.
You're going to resend it then.
Y'all see a picture of me dribbling?
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, me dribbling?
We saw a double dribble.
Double dribble. Here we go.
If I'm dribbling, I'm at the court.
We see a dude that you love so much.
My brother.
Okay, that's what's up.
Oh, look, y'all are horrible.
That's what's up. Yeah,
What are we
that love-
going through?
Nah, it's cool though. That she love her brother like that. You know what I mean? She posts him a lot. That's dope. That's real shit.
Damien don't care. He trying to get you to accept that request.
You seem like a nice person, like a good spirit. That's what's up.
You ain't accepted that request.
I'm trying to. I swear to you, I cannot find it. Where does it go?
Yeah. What the request?
Yeah.
Go to the heart on go to your feed and go to the heart at the top and press on it. You can see all the people that did it.
I see something.
Maurice? Is it Maurice? 422.
Nope. DJ, please do.
Ain't no DJ, please do up here.
Sure is what it
You on
is.
the right page? You on the right page?
All right. We're going to get back to you
Okay.
then. Don't trip. We appreciate the call.
That's all right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for calling. Y'all made my day. I'm at work and it's been hectic. I work with the mental health population and sometimes it's very stressful. And I love listening to y'all anytime I can. And it's just,
nice.
I'm so happy.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. And
All right. Go.
Go.
All
right.
Oh, that was
She cool people.
Yeah, she was good people.
We the only show that sex plays our female callers.
I
That
know,
was
that's
fun.
so
That was a one-time thing, though.
We got the first base. Is that another caller?
Yeah, we have quite a few.
That's a caller?
No, I wish it was.
So why did we hang up?
Call.
All right, let's get this caller.
Okay, this is
Magnificent. I'll let you move.
We can't go from that to that.
Whoa.
Said mud nigga.
Right.
Y'all want to call him?
Magnus.
I don't think this.
Let's
I
call
think he was
Magnus.
saying my nigga, and it translated to Magnus.
Magnus.
That nigga said Damien sent her a refrigerator emoji.
They are killing.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? What's good?
What's going on, man? Where you calling from and what's your name, man? It's Kraig Facts, buddy.
Shit, my name Magnificent. AJ. Shit, I called in. I spoke to you before, dog.
Oh, okay. My bad. It's been a minute, man. When the last time we talked?
Shit, I was on there roasting and shit with you before.
Oh, okay, dope. I appreciate you, man. My bad. We just can't see you right
They
now.
sound like shines.
But look, you got a dope rap voice. I know you got at least 12 albums.
Nah, but I do rap though. I rap and I produce.
Oh, okay. We got to hear something, man. But you know what the question of the day is? Would you rather your daughter be a whore or a serial killer?
Shit, that's a crazy question. My daughter, you know, my daughter a little delayed and shit, man. So that's crazy. Cause
I don't know how we got. I don't.
You feel me?
I'm not sure how to respond to any of that.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Shit, I'd rather be a serial killer in that case.
Let's just do that.
Shit, y'all said a gang leader though. That's
Right,
a little
yeah,
different.
right.
We had to make it harder. We had to make it more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, serial killer. Like, I don't know which one got a little more context to you, because I feel like I don't know. A serial killer, you know, they justify their murders a little different. You feel me?
Right.
They always try to justify what they do.
Right.
They feel like they got some type of righteous cause to it. I think it depends on what's causing her to do that shit. Like, if it's me, if I knew she was a serial killer, I think I could sit down and have a talk with her and see, you know, like, if you just feel out where she coming from and what's causing her to be that way.
Right.
I think I can. I feel like in my heart, that's easier for me to digest than to see my
So
daughter
that's
out
back
there
what
as a
homie said.
prostitute with one nigga.
That's back what homie said from the Bay. He was like, it's really about your personal.
I mean, especially
your personal POV about it.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of shit that come along with prostitution. Like, if it's a nigga out there beating on her and all that shit, then it's a problem. You feel me?
Right.
I can't see my daughter like that. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
I can't see her in those situations. Like, I feel like she more subjected to like being at men will, like, and I don't like that shit. Like, I'm her dad. I feel like I'm supposed to be her protector. I feel like if she the motherfucker out here running shit, then I feel like I raised her right. You feel me?
Right.
That's how I feel.
I have a question. I'm sorry.
They said, "Yo, homie, breath? I know his breath is smacking." That's what Matt Cat.
I have a. Can I ask you a question, caller? I want to know because it's very funny because men always say if I want my daughter to be a boss or whatever and be like a leader and being strong. Yet at the same time, men can a lot of the same ones that have those daughters will want a woman that's submissive and also a slightly like demure. Like why? How do you justify building a strong woman yet wanting a submissive one?
I mean, shit. Just because she a gang leader don't mean she ain't got to be submissive to her man.
Right.
I feel like depending on, I feel like certain men bring that out of women. You feel me?
Right. Straight up.
If she meet the type of men that make her feel submissive, she gonna do that.
Absolutely.
And that's different. Like that's a different situation.
It sucks.
Like I can be with a woman. Like my wife is. She a very strong-willed woman. But I feel like she's submissive to me.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of niggas would be able to control her like that or even be able to deal with a woman that's strong-willed like that. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a certain type of nigga to be. You gotta have a lot of patience.
It's certain cultures. Here's the thing, though. It's certain cultures where they don't have to say that.
Right.
Yeah, real shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's the part that bothers me. It's like, it don't matter if you don't feel like you should be submitting. This is still something greater than you.
Right.
Your life is on the line if you are disagreeable with the wrong man, and it's nothing you can do about it. That's why you should always be submissive.
Wow.
You got to give respect because you never know, man. We can't walk around doing certain things. We can walk around cocky with our chest out, but we know you better not underestimate nobody.
Right.
Because it can come from anywhere. Women act like it can't come from anywhere sometimes. Like they can choose where the bullet gonna come from or the fist he gonna knock you out with. You better be respectful at all times. There's no way as a culture we should be saying, look, she disrespected everybody, but me, we cool.
He said shine on them long distance.
No, I ain't saying disrespect. She can be a serial killer. Hey, serial killers, are we talking serial killer or are we talking gang leader? Because it's different.
Right,
you feel me?
Absolutely.
I mean, a good gang member has to be a serial killer, right?
Yeah, but man, I know a lot of niggas that's killers, nigga. They the coolest niggas on earth.
We know you do.
Coolest
We know you do. Your voice says you know plenty of them.
Yeah.
That nigga say you sound like a AI Biggie.
Right. You killed about 4 or 5 yourself, so we know that you know a few of them.
This nigga was conceived right when Biggie said, "Oh."
Hey, that's funny.
This nigga's an aunt, baby.
Say I sound like Biggie when I rap.
Yeah, Biggie and Shine.
I get Shine, I get all that shit.
Yeah, you get all of them.
That's funny, man.
I'm from the West Coast, though. I'm a Long Beach nigga.
Oh,
I'm a Long Beach nigga. I'm from the West Coast, though.
Oh, Biggie and Shine had a
Long
baby.
Beach?
Milliken, Polly, which one?
Lakewood, Jordan.
No, I'm from the West Side. I went to Cabrillo.
It don't make you a bad guy.
My mama, we was stepping over there though.
Word.
But that shit was like our school was more gang affiliated.
Is that right?
Poly is where, yeah, hell yeah, that shit it's nothing but gang over there. But Poly's lit as a motherfucker though. Poly is where all the athletes, all the stars come from.
Yeah, for sure.
See, I never knew that. I know that's where with the Pinchy Long Ghettos, right? Is that what is that what he said in that song?
We used to war with them niggas like a motherfucker.
Longos.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to Long Beach. If you're not from LA, you don't understand that there's a few cities in LA that have their own culture, man. They're not LA niggas.
Compton, Long Beach.
Hey, look, check this out too. I produced a song called "I'm from Long Beach."
Okay.
It came out a couple years, like probably 2013. It got Trey D on it. Got Stupid Young. It's by my boy P Nice. I produced that shit. It got like 12 million plays on it. Check it out on some YouTube.
Hey,
I'm from Long Beach.
Hey, man, I'm finna check that out today, man.
That's about Dub C. That's about Dub C.
Who's
Also, I used to produce for G Malone. I used to produce
the legend.
I produced a song for Too Short.
What's some of your, if you would pick out your top 2 beats, that your favorite top 2 beats, what is the name of those beats that you made?
One is called For the Love. I sampled Munchies for Your Love by Boosie Collins. Hard ass sample, hard as a motherfucker. Like, it's my baby. Like, I don't want to give it up. Like, I for the right price, I'd give it to a motherfucker. But they had to pay me something crazy for that. And then it's probably this song, this beat I called Vibe. It's simple, but I think the whole
You
song
got that
came out
vibe.
Nah, it's not like
You
that.
got that
It's not like that. Hey, that shit hard too, though. I sample that shit too. Hey, I gotta work with you one day, Kraig, man. We gotta get some shit together, bro.
Let me get that joint you said is crazy.
He's like, yeah, that one.
Give him the email, Kraig. Give him the email, man.
Hey, man, you know the email.
I got the email. I've been listening. I'm tuned in, my nigga. I'm with you.
For sure. Heck yeah, I appreciate it.
It's D. Kraig Smith at yahoo.com. I don't know why you still got a Yahoo, my nigga. But
I was doing the same thing.
And it's Kraig with a K.
Same thing.
That is hilarious. Hey, well, we appreciate you, man. We're going to let you go, bro. I look forward to talking to you.
Peace.
Leave another voicemail. We'll call you back. If I owe you something, get it from God.
Yeah, for sure.
God,
For sure.
God, God. How long we been going?
You got the vibe.
Bye.
220.
Hey, we're going to wrap up the show. Tell everybody where they can find you, Damian.
Holla at your boy, man. It's DJ PLeeZ Do. That's DJ PLeeZ DU. Instagram. Holla at your boy, DJ PLeeZ Do.
You can find me, Isaac Hayes _1159 PM. That's Isaac Hayes _1159 PM on all platforms. Check me out.
There we go. Hey, that's been the callback show. If I owe you something, get it. Also, look, man, make sure y'all watch the damn pre-recorded shows. Man, I accidentally posted last night. I thought it was for 12 today. I got another new show tomorrow. Watch that one. A few shows set for next week. Keep supporting. Also support the clips as well, man. I got to post more. I'm getting prepared to come out here and tell jokes for y'all, so I got to free up time to be able to work on the jokes. So,
man, shout out to Long Beach too, man. I see y'all in the chat.
LBC.
Shout out to Long Beach.
Trying to find Mr. Warren G.
Compton, everywhere, man.
I was a little late on that. Sorry.
Get those likes up, man. We had 301 likes. That's so disrespectful. We'll see y'all next episode. If I owe you something, get it from God. God, God, God.